Jackson, thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Jackson, appreciate you saying, hope I have a blessed stream. Thanks a lot, man. How you doing, Jackson? Welcome to the Win From Within community. Thank you for coming in. We're just getting the stream started up, man. How's it going? Yo, what's going on, Momly? What's going on, everybody? We're just getting started up, champs. We haven't even locked in yet. Yeah, Driz, today was good, man. Just got done chilling with the fam, hanging out with the kids, had a good time, hanging out with the wife. And now we're coming to you live. You know what I mean? So I hope everyone is having a great time. I hope everyone's having a great day. Thanks for the likes already. Guys, if you haven't already, hit the follow. Let's get this stream started, guys. First match of the night. Takes me a few games to warm up. You know me, champs. Win, lose, or draw. I don't care. We do it again. We just enjoy the game. Am I a one-trick tracer? No, I'm a hog main. I'm a tank main. So I can play most of the characters. Tracer is super strong though. Welcome in, champs. First match of the night. We're coming to you live on day 41. Overwatch 2 streaming. Want to thank everybody for the support. Everyone for hanging out. Hope everyone is having a great day. I hope everyone's having a great time. So shout out to the homie Driz. Driz, are you in the chat? Type 1 in the chat, Driz, if you in here. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for the 400 likes. I appreciate it, guys. If you haven't already, hit the likes, hit the follow. Follow me as well on the Purple app and on YouTube. Driz, I want to take a moment to recognize my man Driz. Special shout out to my man Driz from the UK. It's almost 3 in the morning over there if it's not already. Every time I start up the stream, my man Driz is here. And I'm a person that believes in recognizing and supporting those that support you. So Driz, I just want to say thank you for showing up consistently, almost every day, showing love, showing positivity, showing good vibes, health, wealth, and all the things we talk about here at the Win From Within family. So Driz, God bless you. And really everybody here, but this is specifically to Driz. God bless you and prosper your life, man. I appreciate you, man. And I just wanted to take a second to acknowledge you and let you know I see you, champ. Appreciate it. All right, guys, let's get it rocking. Thanks for the 800 likes already. I don't know who's hitting like on TikTok because it's saying that no one is in my stream. But whoever's hitting the likes and taking me to 1K likes, I want to say thank you very much as well. And God bless you. First match of the night. Let's get warmed up and see what we can.
Stay in sight, and I'll
God
keep you
bless you.
safe.
Appreciate it. All right, guys. First match of the night. I'm ready to get rocking and rolling. Jared, what's going on, champ? When I play League? What's League? League? What is that? League of Legends? You talking about League of Legends or something? Yeah, no, I don't play League, Jared. I think I tried it. Just wasn't my type of game. Wasn't my type of game. I assume that you do. That's a PC game, right? League of Legends. I've had some people try to tell me to play it, and these guys are diving up hard. I've noticed that soldiers, and I think that's a good thing, really, they like to dive up, like they'll run up with their team, and he'll try to run front line. Alright, so you're out of here, bro. Come on. You're out of here. Get him out. Come on, man. Let's break them down so we can take the objective. Come on. Keep going. We gotta get in here. Chances like every time I take one person down, I can't get in. Can't get in, champ. Y'all have to. How do they know not to feed Doom right now? Alright, champ. Dang. Pretty much that whole ult was wasted because of that. You're not even in a point. Dang, champ, this is just I don't know where my team is at, bro. This is what makes sometimes playing tank hard. This dude is pretty good. Thanks for the likes, champ. Appreciate the likes. JR, thanks for the follow, champs. I'll get with you guys in a second, guys. I'm trying to secure a win here. I have to work really hard this match. Unfortunately. Bro. Bro, seriously, like, where's the help, though? Like, seriously. Like, seriously. Where's the DPS? They had that place zoned out. Yeah, chat, we just gotta have to take the L. Move on. Don't take the L, move on, chat. Hey, Slick, what's going on, champ? Welcome to the stream. Everyone, welcome in. First match of the night. Looking like we're gonna take an L here. It's okay. One lose or draw chance. We do it again. You heard me. You know how we get down. That was very winnable. We just didn't have any DPS to help zone out there. And it is what it is, champs. I played Overwatch 2 hard, but I couldn't purchase any skins anymore, so I stopped playing. But I love my Mythic Tracer. Okay, I feel that. Yeah, I personally don't purchase any skins, but that's, you know, mainly because they don't make any skins for my character. I really like Roadhog, so, but yeah, I mean, it's a free-to-play game, so, you know, they make some cool mythics though, for sure, so. Champ, we just got to take it. We're gonna have to take it live. We're gonna take it live, champ. Solo tanking, it feels like it, right? But we have a diva on our team. but there's just been no help, you know. So it's just like that. You know how it goes. Ain't nothing to do. Same thing every day. Same thing every day. What I don't get is that we have a tracer here. A boosted McCree, and they won't go for the DPS. I have to do way too much here, champs. I really should throw this match because I really don't want to stall it. What's going on, Sierra? How you doing? Welcome in, Sierra. How's your night going? Welcome in, Sierra. You know, champs, these matches, I always say, you can play well. You can play well in the matches you lose. That's typically a good thing. Well, guys, thanks already for the 7K likes. That's amazing, guys. I just started the stream 10 minutes ago. We're already at 7K likes. So whoever is blasting the like button here on TikTok, I want to say thank you very much. That's huge. I really appreciate that, guys. If you haven't already, hit the follows. Channel K Slick, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. K Slick, want to thank you, man, for just always being supportive and always representing the win from within the family. You know, just all about that positivity, man, and support. So I want to thank you for that, champ. God bless you in a real way. God bless everything you do, man. They're just a better team, that's all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm hitting some really good hooks though. That's why it sucks a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, champs, when I play like this, I'm like, I wish I just had a little bit. That's play. If I can get him off, if I can push him off, that's play. How did he not get pushed off? Well, can't hit him. How did he not get pushed off the ledge? Going great. Thanks for asking. How about you? Great. How's your stream going? Sierra, we just started up the stream. So far, so good. First match of the night, champs. You know, win, lose, or draw. We did it again. You know what I'm saying? Sierra having a great day as well. So thank you. Thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. What'd you do today? Did you do anything? Or just hung out? Or got you in my sights. Step right. Guys, we only have 90%. We've been in here forever. Been in here forever and we only have 8.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Wow. Champs, I think I may have stalled and lost. Uh-oh. Hold on. Actually, I do some crazy art stuff for YouTubers and streamers, like logos, banners, and overlays. Thank you so much, Sierra, for the follow. Appreciate that. Can I share my work with you? Of course. Of course. When I get my card, I'll send coins and appreciate that, K Slick. You know, just wanted, you know, everybody just hanging out and showing support. Thanks for the 9.5K likes. it's enough for me. You know what I mean? And anything you do above that is above and beyond. You know, but like I said, I'm a big believer in, you know, you give unto me, bro. I hope and pray that for sure, you know, you'll be blessed and you'll be multiplied to you. So just thank you very much, guys. We're just having a good time on Overwatch tonight. First match of the day. Playing pretty well, you know, for my first match. Normally, it takes me a little longer to warm up, but we're starting off pretty well. But win, lose, or draw chance, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do it again. You heard. Welcome in, everyone. You got to take that soldier out. Bashing the soldier. Gone. Already avoided the team now, so my man K-Slick got us all up to 11K likes. Thanks, K. Oh, I was res. This dude's trying to kick me out, champs. He mad because I was body and he got bodied again. Getting blasted by Ram. Yeah, I didn't like that res. Kind of res me in the back line. There's nobody else there, so I kind of put me in that spot. Defend the objective. Can you send me a friend request? Not right now. I'm streaming, man. I'm busy. Yeah, this is about the stream, not about, you know, not about nothing else but positivity, hanging out, and having a good time. You know, you can follow me on TikTok if you want. My links in the description, as well as YouTube, and you can kind of DM me. I'm not going to pay for anything right now. It's just a hobby. You know, I have fun with it, and that's kind of it right now. I'm gone, champs. I'm gone. Atlas, thank you for the follow, champ. How you doing tonight? Dragon has been trying out. How's that going for you? How's that going for you, Dragon? Ken, what's going on, champ? How was your how's your day going? How's everyone's night going? How's everyone's days going? Thank you so much, K-Slick. We're at 12K already in the first 15 minutes or 20 minutes of the stream. So I want to say thank you for that. It's you. Welcome in, Ken. Take him out. There you go. Good stuff. Push him off. Get shot up. No bubbles on me. This is Zarya right there. I got no bubbles on me. I'm playing well, Chance, but I ain't gonna lie. This team I'm playing with, it's not fun. They're not supporting me at all. Especially that Zarya. They got this place zoned out, bro. Soldier up top, freaking all of. Let's just get out of here. Let's get out of here, champs. Let's get out of here.
Aim where they're going.
My finger's giving up on me, fam. Hey, champs, let it go. I appreciate it, guys. You've done enough. 13K is insane. Thank you so much. God bless you all. You know, just let it, hey, you can keep liking if you want, but take a break, champs. We just started the stream. We're going to be here for a while. We're going to be here for a while, champs. So if you want to hang out for a while, I mean, if you know, 13K is insane. We said 20K. K-Slick ain't joking. What rank? Styrofoam 5. It don't matter. I'm ready for this match to end. I'm not carrying this match no more. I'm not stalling it. Champs actually made a mistake in even doing that. That was a plat 1 versus a diamond 2, so again, that was expected. But Champs, we did really good for the first match of the night. Normally it takes me a little bit to warm up, but hey, we did good. Win, lose, or draw, Champs, we'll do it again. Maybe we'll drop all the way back to plat. But guys, welcome, man. I hope everyone's doing well. First match of the night, the homie K-Slick said, nah, 20K. Special shout out to the homie K-Slick and mommy going crazy, pumping up the like button. Pump it up. So thank you so much for that. Special shout out to the homies in the stream. If you're feeling the channel, hit the follow, hit the likes, follow me as well on YouTube, and follow me as well on the Purple app. My thumbs gave out. Hey champ, your thumbs, you did amazing, man. You did more than enough. I appreciate that. Honestly, once it hits 10K, after that, I'm like, hey, anything else after that is just, it's just extra sauce. Momly, thank you so much for the follow. Guys, I was announcing yesterday that I almost hit 500 followers. I thought I did that already. I guess I messed up my math. But if we get one more follow tonight, champs, we will cross over to 500 followers here on TikTok. So I want to thank everybody for following tonight, hanging out tonight. And we got Diddy in the stream, champs. Diddy came and followed us in the stream. Diddy, how you holding up in there from jail, champ? You got those charges dropped. They dropped a lot of those charges. Diddy's in the stream, champs. Diddy was telling people, take that. What's up, brother? You're looking hella handsome today. How are the games? Appreciate that, Draco. We just played the first match here, Drake. You know, we took an L. Normally I take an L my first match. That's just, I don't know why. That's just a trend I've noticed. But honestly, man, I played very well for the first match of the day. You know, normally I gotta warm up and stuff, but I played very well. You know, and most importantly, champs, it's about having fun, right? I enjoy the process. I enjoy the grind of the game. I enjoy, even when the matches in particular, I'm not liking that particular match, I just enjoy the game. So far so good, man. What about you guys? Have you played today? How's y'all's matches been treating you guys?
This should be fun.
For you to be good, you have to just grind rank? No, you can play whatever mode you want, man. You can play stadium, you can play quick play, you can play the arcade modes. You know, there's so many things you can play on Overwatch. I just like ranked because when I started playing the game, there wasn't all the different modes, and that's just what I kind of grew accustomed to. But you know, a rank isn't necessarily indicative of how good you are or even how bad you are, right? You can get carried to a high rank because of your friends, because it is a team game now, right? So there's a lot of factors, right? If you're like me and you're playing solo queue, you know, for a long time, you know, not now, but for a long time, I was stuck in plat, and I really believe this was a long time ago that I was. How did she survive that? I believe for a long time that I was at least a diamond player, but I was not able to solo queue the diamond. So long story short, man, a rank, you know, is an indicator of how well you are, how good you are, especially if you're solo. But if you're playing with a team as you're supposed to, you know, you may not be that good if you play solo queue. So, you know, I always tell people, you know, don't worry about the rank, just play, have fun. And
Adaptive circuits engaged.
if you're solo queue, you get to a high rank, that does it, right? You're just doing it really by yourself. You know, you're just randomly joining matches, and you know you have to perform at solo. But yeah, bro, just play what you want. You know, whatever your rank is, just have fun. You know, enjoy it. Stuck on this wall here. What's this dude's name? Dr. Doom? You guys ain't playing, champs. They double teaming me. I've been awake for 48 hours. Man, you gotta get some sleep, champ. Probably gonna grind some stadium tonight. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I've tried stadium, you know. Wasn't my thing, but glad you found something you like. These guys are everywhere. It's a good ult. How did she survive that, champs? This feels like one of those neck and neck type fights. I don't even know where they are, champs. Keep going. I really don't feel the presence of a DPS at all. It just feels like tank and support up here.
It's go time.
This match is a war, champs. This match is a war. Really, Moria? Get out of here. Like, you know, when a Moria player tries to 1v1 me, I've never understood that. But I'll take it, because that's an easy body.
Take on the enemy. Onward.
About to hit legend. What's that? I don't know the stadium rankings. Look at Moria. Oh. Playing it right now. Fog is so bad. It's still my goat. Fog's not bad. Fog is not bad. I love when Throya tries to solo me. Hey, bro said throw me. Throw ya. Yeah, Hog is not bad, bro. Maybe you're just bad with him, but he's not bad. He has his problems, you know, but he's definitely not bad. He definitely compensates for him. Man, those guys are everywhere, bro. Yeah, you know what's funny about these Throyas, bro, is that why did they always feel like they can 1v1 everyone? I understand that they can 1v1 supports. They can 1v1 DPS, some of them. But oh, that's crazy. You're not one. Look at her. She caught herself though, champ. She caught herself. She saw it. She's like, uh-oh, I better slow down. And that's what I love. I love when they start to respect. Right? Okay. Uh-oh. Like I need to get back. That's the look I like. Because it shows that. Look at the champ, look.
It's go time.
Why is that not taking her out? I'm gonna find her. They have good tanks though. This is actually the team we're going against is actually pretty good. This is actually an intense matchup, champ. This is a Diamond 5 versus a Masters 4. I'm gonna say it feels like it. It feels tough. This feels like a, you know. Besides that Moria player, it actually feels like a good dog fight, you know? Look at it. Small Moria. Yeah, I I was on that turbo. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, guys. We just crossed over to 500 followers, guys. Thanks so much. We hit 500 followers on TikTok. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And we hit 21,000 likes. Thanks, fans. Appreciate it. This is a dogfight here, though, guys. This is a dogfight. The tanks are good. Their DPS are good. Our risk is getting bodied, but it's probably just because we really don't have enough. We probably need more support, like more heals, like to be real. Because our Moria only has trip. He's sitting here right in front of me. Our Moria only has 8k health, so our support is not good. They have a better tank. He's gonna get him. Dang, that dude. Tough. I think we have it. Hold on. Look at it. I used that all way too early. That's all. I'll give it. Why are you holding that so long? You don't have to try to get a full blast. Freaking heal. Armor is bad too, though. Well, she's not bad. She's not bad, but she's not. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know. This is just a tough matchup. That's all it is. That's all it is. They get it at the last second. Oh, clutch. Oh my lord. Get over. He gone. Get him. Make a play. Sojourn hit a shot. There you go. That was fast. Good stuff. We closed it out, champs. That was neck and neck. First win of the game of the night. Second match. I felt weird though, champs. Their DPS were, what was it? Play of the motherfucking game. You know what I'm saying? We're not playing. Love it, champs. Love it. Love it. Uphill battle. See, champs, they said uphill battle. I knew there was something. He gone. I knew there was something about this match, champs, when I was playing. You know better. I knew there was something going on, champs. And I knew I was going off. But I didn't know I was going to get played the game. You know, and honestly, I don't even know how it looked or whatever because I was trying to get the, you know, things set up. But uphill battle. That means, champs, they didn't even want me to win. I had to carry hard. I had to carry that match. I knew so. Hold on, champs. Hold on. So, hold on. We got to hit a void then. Lucio was good. I'm not gonna avoid him. But everything else really, it felt like an uphill battle. I'm like, what's going on with this matchup, champs? But we closed it out and we did it live. You heard me. The fireworks are going crazy where I'm at. So if you hear a lot of explosions, you know, it's 4th of July, so, you know, I apologize for that. But everyone, welcome in. We hit 22K, 23,000 likes. I think that might be tied tonight with the career high. We crossed over. We hit 500 followers on TikTok. Welcome in. I hope everyone's having a good night. Coming to you live. We just got play of the game. You know what I'm saying? We not playing. You know better. You know what I'm saying, champs? We closed that out. I went off. I should have, you know, that's the problem. I was too busy because I wasn't expecting it. Normally, I know when I get played. That time I didn't. I hit him with the, you know what I'm saying? So we were going off, champs. You heard me? And it was fun. So let's keep it going, man. And I had to carry that match. And it was...
Select.
You know what I mean? But it does get exhausting having to play like that all the time. First time viewer, been playing Overwatch for 10 years, liking your energy, have a good stream. Roberto, thanks so much, champ. If you're feeling it, the channel, Bert, go ahead and hit the follow as well. If you're feeling the channel, thanks so much. Welcome, man. We're all about that prosperity and positivity here. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's what this channel is about, Roberto. You know, we're not here. We don't rank shame. We don't shame. We don't hate. If we catch haters in here, we catch naysayers in here, we catch negative vibes in here, you will be blocked, you will be banned, and you'll be deleted, and you will be reported. We're all about good vibes. We're about a safe space, and we're about, you know, finding your purpose and your values in life, champs. That's what we're about, you know, and that's not for everybody, but that's what this community is about. So I'm glad you could feel that and welcome it. I'm glad that you like that, champ, because that's what we're about. What was the most likes I got on stream? I think it was 23. I think 23, where we're at right now. When I first started streaming, so today's the 41st day streaming. When I, like the first or second week, this is no cap, like 2 of the followers at the Win From Within family in the very beginning. I think it was Zen and
have you told me that?
I don't know who else did it, but they got us up to 23K. Slick Champ said, no, we going for 30. Hey, K Slick, check it up. Hey, y'all, K Slick is going crazy. God bless K Slick. K Slick, you know what I mean? And K Slick gets us to 30, bro. Thank you, man. Special shout out to you. Yeah, that would definitely be a personal record. All right, champs, let's try to see if we can get some more dubs. Behind. 3 on the side. Dang. I need to get to the hula hoop. They have me blocked off. How did Genji die twice already, champs? K Slick, special shout out to K Slick, guys. He is determined to get the Win From Within family up to 30,000 likes. So special shout out to him. God bless you, champ, and all that you do in a real way. Damn. Our Genji's out there getting spot. He gone. He gone. Guess what, champ? There's a Moria out here trying to 1v1 me again. Where's she at? No? I was surprised. Look at this. Let's get her. Let's get her, champ. Let's hunt her down. Let's get her. Get her. Let's get him. Get him. Let's get him. At least she's not out there like really trying to. Oh, what a that's playing the game right there, champ. Good ult. That was huge. That was huge. Well, I mean, she was trying to fight a support, but see, she should be in the back line with her team instead of 1v1 in supports with us. Whoever said, I think Dragon said throw ya. Yeah, I mean a lot of these, I might have to take that throw ya as real because it's like, you know, been seeing some pretty, and that's a good thing for me, man. I'm not gonna complain. I just call it what I see it, whether they're on my team or not. It's pretty bad. She gone. Oh yeah, come here, he gone. Oh, my gone in. I'm gone now, champ. They got me. Man down, man down. Man down, champs, man down. Roberto, thank you so much for the crown, champion. God bless you, bro. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the crystal, crown, Roberto. Solar says, nice hook. Thanks, champ. Appreciate it. Yeah, you know, as a hog player, you know, your hook is your bread and butter, you know? You don't need it. I don't need the hook, but it helps tremendously. You know, one thing I learned to do a long time ago, like if I had bad hook games, right? Which it happens. You just can't hit somebody. You can't hook them with something. I had to learn to put them down with the gun. So either way, our average is pretty good right now, champ. 73. Those are numbers that will get me into masters if I can hold that consistently. Somehow, champ, they got on the payload. I was too busy talking. That was my fault. I was too busy talking and looking at stats. I wish they would give Hog a mythic skin. Yo, what do y'all think Hog's mythic skin would look like? I think it would probably be something kind of goofy. You know what I'm saying? It'll probably be something kind of like silly. You know? Because I'm thinking like how, you know, can you make Hog look cool? You know? Because I don't think he's a cool looking character. Oh, he's behind me. Roberto, I appreciate that gift, man. That means a lot. Thank you so much, champ. Roberto, if you're still on the stream, you've been playing for a long time. Who do you play? What characters do you play? And, you know, who do you like? Dang! Wow. Thank you for the heals. That was bad positioning on my part. Marvin, they want me gone, champ. Man, they got a heavy front line. They have a very heavy front line. I shouldn't be fighting up here in the front. That front line is super heavy, champs. Dang, champs, our soldier is 4 and 9. I knew something like it felt rough. It felt rough, guys. You know, I'm gonna tell Shax because the other dude's playing Bastion already. I don't know who he could go, to be real, champs. I don't know who he could go. He's just getting bodied out there. I don't even think he's throwing. I just think he's getting bodied. But who is eating him up like that? I'm gonna tell him to drop soldier. He has to figure it out, champs, because it's gonna be very hard to win. Champs, he's getting flamed by the team right now. They're flaming this dude. Wow, champs, they're saying, are you slow? You suck. Drop. I told him to drop. Soldier, you know, yeah, they're flaming him. But you know, champs, when you're going head to head and you're stuck like that, people are gonna go off on you. But you know, our Bastion ain't much better. You got a Bastion.
Fighting battles at such
You're only
young
74.
age. I hope you remember to take time for yourself.
You know, so we're gonna avoid him too. Good DPS are crucial, champs.
That's always the excuse.
Everyone is really crucial in this game. Like, everyone's role is crucial. I'm a tank man. I play Winston Ryan, mainly support and DPS, peak masters and all roles. That's what's up, Berto. That's what's up. User with the smiley face. Guys, if you're killing the channel, hit the follow. Hit the likes, guys. Welcome to the win from the family, man. All positive vibes here. Having a good time. Third match of the night. You heard me. Let's see how this one goes. Welcome in. Hope everyone had a good holiday. We just chilling. Damn. Yes, gotta get them supports, bro. Yeah, bro. I think that's what it is. I mean, you know, it's so hard. It just feels really hard. You know, when the game feels really hard like this, it's like, yeah, he just left, champs. They flamed him, so he left. They kept flaming him, he left. Yeah, so that's what happened, champs. I knew something wasn't right. We're gonna take the L. You heard me. He said after. He said, champs, die live. You heard me? He said, we'll die live. I'm still gonna play. I'm gonna take this mother out. Now he joined the game to reset his stats probably. His stats were so bad, he probably just wanted to reset his stats, but they're just gonna be bad again. When you have a heavy front line like this, Soldier's not good with heavy front line. He doesn't do enough like burst damage. Overhook. Alright. He's gone. Let's go. I'm gonna change my approach, champs. I'm just gonna fight Mother and Risk toe to toe front line. I wasn't doing that. I was playing around them to try to take out the supports. But after that, champs, we're gonna go toe to toe. We're gonna die live. You heard me? We're gonna take the L. We're gonna take it live. You heard me? Brought May out. She backlining again? Damn. Yup, she is. Oh well, forget her. I'll get her when she comes up. Moria's back here, backlining our support. He's doing the same for Genki. Diva, where are you?
Tactical visor
Okay, good stuff. You gonna ult? You got great heals, man. Yeah, 10% health to survive. No one wants to target their supports, champs. It's Carrie keeping this whole team alive. bro. They still can't take Orisa out. One Orisa. Cannot shoot. Oh, there. I'll use the ult, champ. I'll solo ult. I'll use it. Ashing out. I mean, what was that? Jump? Yeah, jump. Blowing. Let's go. Let's go. Good stuff. Why would you ult inside of that? And DPS, they're making this game so hard, champs. Really hard. Do some hard matches tonight, guys. What's going on, Bars? How you doing tonight? Welcome in. I've never seen that combo. That was actually a really good combo. You know, Rissa ult can pull you in, and then this Bastion ult. Alright, let's hang tight right here. Just hang tight.
You got a long life ahead of you.
They have another. Bro. We can't break in, team. We can't break in. Jumps up top. I might just have to do an ult right here. See that? She had a huge ult. Let's take him out. Just push. Push, push. Great. Just keep going. Keep pushing. Yeah, another ult. Oh, champs. Diva took out two. I took out two. They all came back right there, blasted. They get it? Okay. Reaper took it. Champs, this is tough, man. This is a battle right here. We're in some straight battles tonight. They're making me play tonight. But they did it. They did it. So let's see if we can get a dub though, champs. Let's see. That's the important thing. Can we get a victory? You know what I mean? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, fireworks going crazy, bro. Sorry if you guys are hearing it all going off. But I basically live like in the city, so it's lit.
Can't they get anything done without us? It's a full-time job being the capable ones.
How's everybody doing tonight, champs? Our carry though has 20k heals, champs. That's huge. 20k. And then our Anna has 16. So we're doing good with the heals. Yeah, I believe y'all can still win this game. Me too. I haven't given up. I'm just, you know, it's just gonna be tough. We just gotta, you know, Reaper made a good change, so it can happen for sure. They just have a very
I read you.
that Orisa, you know. There you go. Get on the face. Wow. They running that sim come on wall. Freaking May. I did not know all they needed was one. It wasn't, hold on, it was not my supports. It was not.
Play of the game.
It was not my supports. So I'm still going to avoid them, but it was not my supports. It was not. My supports were great. It wasn't Diva. And our DPS just couldn't keep up with a team like that. That was such a heavy team, you know, and teams like that. And we had a Bastion. You just, you know, it is what it is, champs. You know, let's go on to the next one. Let's try to get some dubs. Right now we're win one, lose one. Right now we're win one, lose one. I like Real. So let's see if we can. We're at 29K likes, K. We almost there, K Slick. Right when Ken said, I believe you can win, we lost. Damn.
Select your hero.
Ken was like, I believe you can lose this game. It was like when McCree does it's high and he gets shot in the middle of his ult. It's high noon.
Select heroes.
That's what happened. But shout out to that team though. That was a good team. May is by far the most cancerous character for me as a Hog player. You know, Anna first and then May. Best Hog perks. You know, it depends. You know, depends what you want. I'll tell you what I run. I run the heal, the extra heal on the pig pen for survivability, and then I run speed. But a lot of people will run the hook, where if you hook, you get extra ammo. You know, basically will reload your gun, so you don't have to reload as much. And then some people will run his heal will heal his team. So it's really kind of just based on your play style. I don't know if it's best. I think it's just kind of more situational. Me personally, I'm going to take the speed over if I don't accidentally hit. The only time I actually will pick that AoE heal is if it's on accident. But I'm always going to pick the speed because Hog is big. That movement is survivability. So anything that's going to help me stay alive, that's what I'm going to pick.
That damn tower. I don't care if tourists like it. It's falling over and it needs to be fixed.
All right, champs, let's rock and roll.
One. Attack commencing. Escort.
I heard that punch too.
Attack commencing.
All right. I give him that. I can do it too, buddy. You heard me. So So far, champs, we're not having the best start, but let's keep going. I can tell you, oh, somebody left the game. That's what it was. I'm glad. I was going to say that that match felt very difficult. Very difficult.
Hello.
Hi.
So, good thing. Dude drop quickly. We're on to the next one, champs. All right, guys, let's keep it rocking and rolling. You heard me. $30K. Thank you so much, K Slick. Pushing us up to 30K likes. Appreciate you so much, champ. God bless you. Now you gotta practice Black Panther combos. I feel that, man. I hope that you can get good with Black Panther, man, and Marvel Rivals. Hope the matches go real well tonight. Hey, bro, and you know how we do it here at the Win From Within family. Win, lose, or draw, we do it again. You heard me? So just keep grinding, keep practicing, keep getting better, and show them what's up. The game crashed. Now I'm banned for the season. Dang! For the season? You know what you gotta do, Dragon? Gotta create an ult account like me. I'm playing on an ult account right now. Yeah. Are you playing with the Ethernet cable? Because you know if you're not, your game is almost guaranteed to crash. Yeah, if you don't play with Ethernet cable, guys, I'm telling you, you need to do that because that's happened to me. I've been banned in Overwatch 1 when I had no Ethernet, and man, it feels bad. If you said you have an Ethernet cable and you're still losing connection, yeah, that's tough. Like Ken said, that's tough, champ. Yeah, it's tough. Just create an ult account like me and just grind it again from the bottom, bro. That sucks though. Try to dispute it. You can go on the Blizzard forum and try to dispute that though. But yeah, they're pretty serious about that. They don't really be overturning like that. Like a lot of times if they ban you, a lot of times you're not getting unbanned. But hopefully you do. So yeah, that's tough, bro. Sorry to hear that. It's not fun. It sucks. I ain't gonna lie. It sucks creating an alt account. That's probably why I don't take this that serious. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, champs, I'm gonna be real. I'm playing tonight. I'm trying to get out. I'm sensing here, guys, and I'm not even capping. I'm sensing that these guys, Aaliyah, thanks for following. Appreciate you. Aaliyah, I'm also on the Purple app on YouTube as well. Follow me on there. We're trying to grow the Win From Within family. We're all about that positivity, prosperity, good vibes, and all good things coming to you, coming through you. This is all safe space for us to just have a good time. Don't matter what your rank is. We don't only play Overwatch, we play a variety of games, but I'm mostly on Overwatch until some other stuff come out. But back to what I was saying.
Sorry.
For me personally, a lot of times it's not fun on the ult account, you know, because you spend all that time on your main account getting your skins, building your stats, right? Just building it. And so when it gets banned, it's not fun. How long you staying on live? I'm gonna be on tonight for a while, K-Slick. I'm probably gonna be on until at least 12 o'clock. Happy 4th of July. Hope Overwatch been going good. Thank you so much, Aaliyah. Happy 4th of July to you. The match has been rough, but it don't matter. We do it again. How have y'all's matches been, champ? We survived it. That's good. I think, champs, I ain't gonna hold you. I think they want to put me back in plat. This is a plat account, so it's gonna be hard for me to really get out of where I'm at. So I'm gonna have to really play. I've been playing well, but it's all good because they keep putting me like plat 2 versus diamond 4. That's what they keep doing. Let's dive him. He gone. I'm a hog main. I don't even like fighting tubbies. Just a tubby. Okay, come here. Keep going. Oh, good stuff. We made a good play, champs. Now we got some movement going here. Okay. Pretty rough. LOL. Brain rot. Overwatch. Yeah. Who do you play, Aaliyah? Did I play? Can I? If I got him on, I thought that ult used to push him back a little further, champs. It seems like it just stopped pushing. I don't have a main. I feel that big ult. It was a big ult, but I didn't push him off.
I see a hostile.
And that could have been play. I was scared to push up because I wasn't getting a lot of healing, and they were shooting me up. So I had to stay back to stay alive. If I pushed up a little harder, champs, I could have been play. So that's unfortunate. Because I do like getting play of the game. I ain't gonna lie. You're hog, and this hog is destroying team. Look at them. 3 of them. Alright, come on. Let's keep going, champs. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Leo, it'd probably be helpful for you to have a main. You can get a main, someone you actually like playing, and try to just stick with that. That would probably help you out a lot. That's a huge ult by Venture.
I'm actually on fire.
Wow, that's good work, champs. Okay, we took it home. If we lost again, we would have been on our way back to flat. So this is going to help hold us a little bit. I was in Diamond 4 yesterday. Went on a losing streak. So but it don't matter what the rank is, champ. We're gonna do it again. You heard me? No matter what the rank is. I'm gone. I was on the wrong side. I was trying to see if there was a door over there.
Stop the robot.
Adventure's going in though. Come here, chicken nugget. For my little chicken nugget, champ. Where are my supports?
Lost possession of the robot.
Goodness. fucking hell, bro? Where's everybody at? I gotta avoid this whole team. After seeing something like that, the whole team gotta get avoided. There was a whole lot going on, and no one was on the payload. This is one of those teams, champs, where they do what I call side battles. They're going out and having all these side battles, and they're not on the payload. You don't win like that. Now they made a run and secured a point. We easily could have had it. There you go. Oh. They can praise blasting. Yeah, we solo ult over here, champ. We solo. This Torb is dangerous. You gotta get that man out of there.
Nerf this.
What's going on? Can anybody tell me what's going on? YX, thanks for the share. Appreciate that. YX, if you haven't already, hit the follow. Welcome into the stream, everybody. If you're feeling the channel, guys, hit the follow, hit the like. We're coming to you live on Overwatch, guys. I'm also on YouTube and on the Purple app. Give me a follow in there as well. The links are in the bio when you click in. I don't know if we're still holding. Let's see if we can still make a play and secure the win. It's like Moria is never here. She's always dead. Where's Frank? She hit me with one of those arrows. She's out there somewhere. Alright, we got it, champ. Good ult. Good stuff. Good work. The way to close it out. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff, but I still avoided the whole team. You heard me? Good stuff, but we had to avoid them. You heard me? That's what they were doing. They were having side battles, and that's all good. We took it, we won. That was one of those teams where they like to fight a lot instead of push the payload. Throja always side battle. Michael, thanks for the follow. I hope those are fireworks sounds. It is, yeah. I live in the heart of the city, man. So I live downtown, and so, you know, downtown is downtown. You heard me. Ram, I'm not really that good with Ram. Throja, yeah, she's always doing those side battles. There we go, baby. Yeah, finally, GG's. Thanks, guys. That was tough, man, bro. Like 70% hook accuracy is crazy. Like, and you know, all we had to do was really stay on the payload. But we took the dub. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. Seem to be win one, lose one here. I'm definitely playing way better than a Diamond 5. The problem is this rank, this account is like a plat account. So I have to like erase those stats by playing like really well. Because I feel like they're trying to put me back in plat. Like it feels like that. You know, it's like, okay, you know, we're not sure. I think I want you back in plat. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. But just how tough the matches have been. But hey, win, lose, draw, plat, gold, silver, master, top 500, don't matter to me. We're gonna play again. You heard me. I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you're on the channel, hit the follow. We're all about winning from within, winning in life, you know, peace and prosperity, and having a good time. You heard me. So that's what we're doing here. We're coming to you live. I'm ready to get another dub, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I want to win tonight. Some nights I don't really care. Tonight I want to win. I ain't gonna lie. Tonight I'm trying to get, you know, some kind of or something. So let's see if we can keep it going. Nathaniel, thanks for the follow. In that situation, it's 10 seconds left. They have to touch. Don't move the bot back. They still have to touch for OT. Yeah, bro. I just get on, you know, I just get on the payload, bro. You know, it's a tank. That's, you know, that's how you win the game. Tank or no tank or support or whatever you are. You got to get on the bot. So, you know, we all play differently, you know, but I'm going to be on that payload. That's how you win. You know, it don't matter how many eliminations you have, what your hook accuracy is, what your stats are. Whoever's on that bot the longest and gets it the furthest, that's who wins the game. And I'm trying to get some win. And that's where a lot of people mess up, because they start overcomplicating the game, right? They start overcomplicating the game, and maybe they're used to Call of Duty or something like that, or they want to play a team deathmatch, and that's cool. But if you're not on that payload, you're not gonna win. And that's the only reason why we won, because I was on that payload, and we did it live. Let's keep rocking.
If we do this right, they won't even know what happened.
Make your maker proud.
But I'm playing well tonight, champs. I'm playing well. Let's keep rocking and rolling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
He gone. That's Sojourn. He's out there blasting.
What's here?
Maximum power.
Enemy seen.
I think Doom is throwing. Doom is throwing, and they have a Widow. So they're either throwing or what? I don't know, Jan. But hey, we'll take the dub. Well, Widow's not. She just took out Jump. But she's still not very good though. This is what I don't like here. We have another tank champ? No, we don't. I knew something. I was like, hold on. I'm the only person here. We're running triple support. So who knows? Yeah, we're running 3 supports. I'm the only tank. Uh-oh. Gotta retreat. That's why 6v6 needs role queue. Solo tank it, oh hell. Yeah, bro, it's bad. It's bad. That's what I'm saying, bro. I really, it feels like they want me to go back to flat. Like these matches that I'm getting placed in, like, it's a nice skin. It's all shiny. I think that might be their method. She really slid underneath my shot. That was crazy. I think I took it too easy on her right there, champ. I can strike. You really want to run this back? Unless you, I messed up the first time. I'm gonna do it again. Alright. You're both up here, champ. You know what's funny? They're not even good. I'm just worse. I'm just worse than they are. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna cat with you, bro. I just kind of like just sat there and I wasn't locked in. And then when I tried to shoot her, she slid underneath my gunshot. That was crazy. But yeah, that was on me. You know what I mean? But hey, sometimes you miss shots. It happens. Sojourn's always been hard for me to hit. She has such a small hitbox. And then her slide, my pellets really, most of my pellets will literally, even if I have a perfect shot, they'll go through her body. They blast up here, champs. They blasting like a mother. It's like Overwatch out here.
My fuse is lit.
Meteor strike.
Don't let them move the payload.
I'm up in here talking things on mute. I was saying, champs, every match having to carry is a job. Every single match. But it is what it is. The worst part about it is like I could see if they were really good, but they're not. It's like, damn, I don't really lock in and take care of these kids. Like that double slide. I let you live those few times. You know, I wasn't locking in, but I guess champs is what a player got to do. You heard me? That's play? Oh, Doom got away? Come on. You gone. Yeah, champs. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like when I have to play like this. I really don't. I'm over that. Look at what. Widow's been out here all day and only has had one pick. Zoom is the only person like really pushing too on their team. The Rock. Wow. That was insane.
30 seconds.
Insane. I don't know. I think they might get it, guys.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I play other characters. This is my favorite character. So if they ban Hog, I'll play someone else. But if not, I'm playing Hog. Yeah, I always tell people, you know, just play who you like, you know, and I like playing. And the reason why, you know, I like playing him is because
Heroes never die.
they going crazy out here, champ.
0 to 2.
Yeah.
Switching sides.
Yeah, 31K. Thanks, champs, for the 31K likes. Yeah, so, and thank everyone for the follow. So yeah, to that point, right? I like other characters. I do. But when you're solo queuing like me, and these ranks are a little bit sketchy, you know, I like Hog because I can depend on myself. I can heal myself. I can do the damage I need. I don't need to keep asking for heals, even though I still do. When I play tank is a very unfun role if you don't have a team that is supposed to keep you up, that don't know that they're supposed to be healing. And so it can take the fun out of the role for me. So that's why I like Hog, because I'm a very independent person. I don't like depending on people. I don't like asking people for stuff. I'm gonna do it on my own. So that's why if I can, I'm gonna pick them every time, because a lot of these matches, even this match here, it's really
Take bunch, but we'll get it done.
it's a strange match. Like I was saying earlier, I feel like they want to put me back in plat. And if I don't carry every match by making plays, it's not just about eliminations, making plays, keeping the enemies back, putting pressure on their team. You know, so many other things besides stats, but just pressure. I can't do that with every tank because I'm not going to get healed, or I'm going to get focused, or I can't run away and hide. So there's a lot of things with Hog I can do that I can't do with the other tanks. But yeah, I do like other tanks, but it makes it a lot harder because I'm more dependent. Yeah, she gone. So that's what I do to Sojourn when I'm really locked in. I was kind of just shocked that she was just standing up there with me like that, and I just got me. Zay, what's going on? Retron, what's going on? What's going on? What rank? Styrofoam 5, you heard me? So I'm gonna hold you back. You gotta get on PC. I'm on. I have PC, but you know I like playing on. I like playing on Xbox. But I agree with you, you know, I mean, playing controller, you don't have as good as aim or nothing like that for sure. But I'm not tripping, you know, you're just having a good time, you know, I enjoy the game. And win, lose, or draw, high rank, low rank, don't matter to me, I'm just having a good time. So, Retron, everyone, welcome in. How's everyone doing tonight, guys?
Ready to start a blizzard.
They got me. That's a good lamp, but that got me still. She gone. I knew she was going for that. She done brought you right back just to die again. It's unfortunate.
Setting out the welcome mat.
Freeze! Don't move!
Thank you, this is nice. Appreciate it, yeah. Whatever. Honestly, I'm not having fun with these people, but it's all good. Let's just get out. We're starting to do something now, so that's better.
Time of well-oiled high-power machine.
Cinnamon, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome, man. Why would you open to an Arissa's? Oh well, champ, let's just do the movie. Where, I'm trying to understand where our DPS is at, like, for real. That Bastion is out there blasting.
Helden sterben nicht.
You know, Bastion be blasting. Who's that diva? Come back! That might have been played. Huge. Do not go, champ.
I'm hotter than a furnace.
Dang, my controller disconnected. What the? Take it. Bro, this is really on our DPS channel. Wow, you know better. Come on, man. You know better, man. Bro, this is such a funny match. It is going so like neck and neck, and I'm like, it's ridiculous. really. Like Bastion has been sitting here. I can't do everything, champs. I can't, bro. Is that it? That's it, bro. Like, you gotta understand, like, in this match, they literally had a Widowmaker for the whole match. And only hit one shot. And they still couldn't. They still couldn't do nothing. We got play though. I've been going off. But like I said before, I was going crazy, guys. Like, I thought I was gonna be play earlier when I was, in that room and I was blasting them. I told you guys, I think they want me in flat. I think they want me in flat, man. I can feel it. I'm like, the way I'm playing right now, I'm playing well. And I'm like, what kind of matches are these, bro? For real. like I ain't gonna cap like today. Like I'm playing very well. Like I'm playing like how I play on my main account, and it's like it don't matter. You know what I mean? That's why I always say I don't get caught up on the rank. You know, because the game's gonna do what the game gonna do. You know, eventually it's gonna do what it's gonna do. I'm just gonna have fun, but it's like I ain't gonna lie. It's a little bit disappointing. It's like, dang, champs, like help out a little bit. You know what I mean? Try to do something. Try to help a player in some way, because I was trying. So, but hey, you win some, you lose some. You know what I mean? We do it again. You know what I mean? Z says, hold on, champs. Shen says she's doing good. Can I join you, bro? Lone, you can join for sure. You got to hit the follow, though, champ. Only play with people who follow the channel. So you got to hit the follow button. We can definitely play together for sure. By the way, won't be here on Saturday and Sunday. No problem, Moon. Have fun. Be safe. Do your thing. A says W. JTO no. Z says, is this 6v6? You did your best, twins. Cool. GG. Yup. Next match. You're right, champ. That's all you can do, right? Win, lose, or draw. Just do your best. Keep playing. Do your best. Keep playing. A said, hey, you carry hella. Thanks, bro. Unfortunately, A, bro, like, you have to play like that. And I ain't gonna lie, like on an ult account like this, like me and the Winfrey with them family, we're sitting here like, all right, maybe I should try to boost this account up, because this is a plat account. Maybe we should try to boost this up, right? Because last season I got it almost to Masters 5. And I'm like, no, let's keep it low so we can kind of keep playing with the Winfrey within family. But actually right now, I said, no, I'm gonna go hard on it today. Like I'm gonna go hard on this account today. And I'm proud of how I'm playing. Like I can genuinely say that. So guys, win, lose, or draw, give it your best, and of course we want to win, especially when you're trying. But just know this, guys, the MMR system does track it, and they will see, okay, this is how he's playing, and you just might be deranking. They might put you on a losing streak, and that's okay. We're gonna switch it up here. Normally I'll go say, I'm kind of feeling like I want to play Doom right now. This is a tough map for Doom. Not because it's hard for Doom. It's hard for me because I'm not a Doom main. Epic. I've been on a losing streak anyway. Thanks for the follow. Z, thanks for the follow. I'm not going to lie. I can't say you nasty with it, twin. Can't. But I have put your vibe. I'm going to hit that follow. Thanks, champ. Ken says want to run. Yeah, we can run one. Yeah, we can run one. Yeah, after this match, champs, whatever you guys want to do, you know what I mean? We can run one. I'm not upset, guys. Don't, if you guys are watching, don't feel like you gotta try to help me or whatever. If you just want to play together, we can. But this is the life of a solo queue play. So if you guys want to play, let's lock up. Let's play. But I don't want you guys feeling bad for me or nothing like that. If you're gonna lose, you're gonna lose. And that's just what it's going to be. Man, thanks for the follow, champs. You guys still on the channel, hit the follow. This rank or QP, this is rank here. Uh-oh. Dang, champ. Yeah, this is a roll. It's a roll right here. Yeah, that's what I said, guys. I said these guys, they want me to go to plat. I can feel it. I'm D-ranking. Like, even though I'm playing better, I'm D-ranking. So I'll just take it live. What's my main for tank? Hog. What about you? What's your main? It ain't helping that I'm playing Doom, though, but I don't really care. I like to play Queen. I feel that I'm D3. I'm just D-ranking because I have trash can teammates. Yeah. When the game wants you to D-rank, it's just gonna D-rank you, and they do that to keep you playing. You know, if you just keep climbing, you keep winning. I'll be the first person to tell you I get bored. You know, but at the same time, it's like I'm just gonna let it do its thing. You know, I'm gonna let it D-rank me because that's what it's doing. And I know because I've been really popping off. Like, my last games, I've been popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if that's what they got going on, that's what they got going on. It is what it is. Fun character to play, y'all. Very fun. Rivals is dead. It's only active on PC. I don't know, bro. You know, I don't play Rivals. I've played it, you know, but you know, no game can sustain everything forever. You know, player count will go down, but you know, I always tell people just play what you enjoy. This is a roll. That's a roll, and some of it's on me, but it's not even just that. I'm just D-ranking, and I noticed it. I'm just gonna let it happen. I'm not even gonna try to fight it no more. That's how the game goes. You have winning streaks, you have losing streaks. You have L, thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Guys, I'm on YouTube and on the Purple app as well. Follow me on there. If you guys have those apps, I would appreciate it. Trying to grow the Win From Within fam.
Meteor strike.
I missed that punch. I'm not used to doing this, so. What? I mean, how's everybody dying? Like, they're getting soloed by a Rhyme with no pocket. That's what's crazy. Come on!
Meteor strike.
Damn! Missed that, champ. Doom is a lot of fun.
Come here, and I will heal.
V, thanks for the follow. I follow your YouTube, twin. Appreciate that. Thinking about team learning actual DPS characters. I have no idea how to use any of them. Yeah, pretty much, bro. You just gotta shoot people. That's the simple way. DPS is the easiest role in the game, but it can be difficult as far as your positioning. You know, you just gotta learn your position. That's every role. Fatty, thanks for sharing the live. Appreciate that. I want to thank everybody. We crossed over to 500 followers today on TikTok, so I appreciate that. You guys can follow me, like I said, on YouTube and on the Purple app as well, trying to grow the community up. I'm trying to figure out like where the rest of my team is at though. But we did good to hold it down. I mean, we was getting rolled the whole time. We held it down for a while. Let's get out there. Man. I'm not a very good Doom main, so it takes me like forever to get my power block on his perk. But once you get that power block, man, you get so much stronger. Like, it's crazy. You get so much stronger. They took tank from me, so we'll have to switch it up. I'll go DPS. I like so good. XX was a healer, and then he went Rhyme. So maybe he feels like maybe he's saying to himself, you know what, these tanks suck. I'm gonna take over and go crazy. But this is a complete roll. 21, 22, 21. Even their support has 14, 16. So it's a roll. But we actually held that pretty long, considering that.
Watch for their weaknesses and strike.
When I try DPS, I just run DPS Zen. I'm strange. No, Zen is a DPS character. He's just a support.
So
He can do a little bit of healing, but he is DPS. So that's how you're supposed to use it. What rank? Styrofoam 5. User says Genji, Tracer, Soul are the easiest characters to learn. It depends. You know, that may be true for you. That's not true for everybody, right? Those are all characters that require mechanical aim. If someone doesn't have mechanical aim, then those are not the easiest characters to use, right? So it all depends on if he has good aim, then yeah. If he doesn't, then no. There's nothing worse than a DPS that can't hit their shot, right? And that happens to everybody. But it does happen. So you guys, you have to always remember, right? What's easy for you may not be easy for someone else. That's why there's so many characters in the game, because we all have natural strengths and weaknesses and things that we naturally gravitate to. Like a Rhyme player, people who love Rhyme, it's not for me. I've tried it. I want to shoot something. But people who main Rhyme, you're not shooting nothing. You're just swinging the hammer, right? You know, so it's just all kind of based off of play style and preference. Where's Meg? Somebody on.
Keep a lookout.
Ladies and gentlemen, my
Where's? Freaking Meg. They baited me, champs. I got baited. Honestly, Ryan should have pinned her in that hallway. Really. He should have had that May 1v1. But I tried to help him. Clearly, I couldn't.
No sweat.
He got caught up in the May hole. He went Reinhardt just to do this. He ain't even doing nothing.
Fall in on me.
Because I was doing a little bit of something with Doom. Stuck on the wall. Yo, he's gonna take the L. Ray Genji? I don't play Genji, bro. I couldn't tell you.
What am I missing?
I couldn't tell you. You know, I know if he's good, just like anybody else, you know, he's gonna do well, but I really couldn't tell you, bro. Warrior's sitting here. Kill me. Great. Styrofoam 5, champ. That's the rank. Styrofoam 5. And I'm B-ranking, so all the matches are
Push the
off.
payload. Focus up and move the payload.
What's up, Ryan? Get out there. Take care of her.
Patch me up. Can I get some healing? Mission design at work.
Ladies and gentlemen, my latest crusaders!
Yeah, I'm gone. I try to slide away from that tire. What rank is bro? This rank is diamond. This is diamond 5. I'm D ranking.
Calculating.
I'm about to hit
Push the
plat.
payload.
Yeah, Junkrat. Yeah, Junkrat is probably. Yeah, I agree. But you need good positioning though with him because he can easily get bodied. But yeah, I kind of agree with that.
Nothing a quick repair won't fix.
Yeah, thanks for the heals, Hannah. Appreciate that.
Need repairs.
Girl looked at me and just turned around. Appreciate it. Yeah, champs. That's awesome. She's taking it.
Disrupting.
Just take that.
Dodge this.
60 seconds.
This bro really went Reinhardt. Took the tank and really did absolutely nothing. Really. That's insane. Then he goes back to DPS.
Initializing system.
Yeah, guys, these matches are.
This ends
Oh
now.
man. Whew. We do it again. Yes, we gotta do it again. Win, lose, or draw. Yeah, guys, I'm surprised I didn't go plat right there. I knew the third game in when I was carrying and playing as well as I've been playing. I'm like, yeah, these guys want me to go on. Back to plat. Ken, are you still wanting to run? All right, champ. I'm letting you know. You know they're deranking me right now. You know that. I don't want your account getting messed up. Are you okay with that? Because that could happen. You know what I mean? I don't care. You know, if I lose, I lose. It is what it is. We play again. You heard me? That's what we do. All right, for sure. All right, guys. About to play with the homie Ken. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Pending invites? All right. About to play with the homie Ken from the Win From Within family, guys. Yeah, I don't care either. I'm the same. PC, console, diamond, like bronze. You gotta remember, bro, you're playing PC, right? So think about it. This is something PC players don't understand. So in a controller, this is your surface area. You have one thumbstick, right? You have a thumbstick for a thumb. A PC, you're playing with your whole hand. You have the whole pad. You have the whole desktop for motion, for aim. So you have way more control. So that's the difference, right? Console and PC, they're not even close to being the same. It's completely different because you have more control over how you aim. So yeah, you got to remember, I'm D-ranking. So the games are going to look even worse than they are because I'm playing in a bad matchup because they want me to lose. You feel what I'm saying? So it's going to look like that. So even if that was a Masters game, it's going to look the same because when you're D-ranking, you're D-ranking. Right? That's just how it is. So you should know that. I guarantee you, you can pull up one of your whatever account you are on PC, and I guarantee you'll have a game that looks just like that. It doesn't matter your rank. When you're on a bad team and you're D-ranking, it's just going to look bad. It's going to look like a bronze. It's going to look like a gold. It doesn't matter what the rank is. It's just going to look bad. Every rank has bad games. That's just inherent in the matchmaking system itself. So that's just how that's not exclusive to PC or console or rank. That's just when you're D-ranking, that's what a D-rank is. Yeah, the movement and aim, yeah, you're playing on a controller, right? So it's not the same. It's uncomparable. Good luck, sending all good vibes. Appreciate it. Hey, win, lose, or draw, guys, right? Like I say all the time, I'm not fixated to a rank. I just like playing the game, right? Win, lose, or draw. Guys, I could be bronze 5. I really wouldn't care. I would still be playing the game. I'm not playing for rank. I'm not egocentric. I'm not a try-hard. I just enjoy the game. Whether we win, lose, or draw, you know the saying, we do it again. You heard me? So that's all. A says facts, so I like Stadium. I tried Stadium, you know, it wasn't really my thing. Thanks for the good vibes, Scrub. That's what we're about here. Positivity and prosperity. You know what I mean? All good things come to you, coming through. So thank you. It absolutely takes more skill to be good on confidence than see y'all down the hill. Yeah, it does, right? Because of what I said earlier. Because you're only using a thumbstick. And PC players, it's understandable that they don't understand that. So they're sitting there hitting the keyboard. They have a big old keyboard. You feel what I'm saying? They got a keyboard this big. They got a giant keyboard and they have a mouse. So you just have to think about physics. Like it's just, you just have more space and you have more area. You have more control. It's not even a comparison. So yes, it is harder to actually be good on console and PC for that reason alone. This is why average console player is better than average PC player. You have to be elite too. Exactly, aim on console. That's 100%. That's 100% fact, Sham. So, but that's something that you would understand only if you've done both. A lot of PC players have never played console before. Especially not a competitive shooter, maybe like a story game or something, but never something like this game, like Overwatch or some competitive type shooter like Call of Duty or anything like that. And that's why I like when you play Call of Duty or something, like a lot of those guys on PC, right, are spanking Xbox players because they just don't have the circumference. They don't have what they have. I've tried the mouse and keyboard and I just didn't find it fun. I like vibration in my controller. It makes the game feel alive. I like that. And I don't want to sit there and keep clicking buttons. So now they're getting rolled, right? So there's nothing different with how I'm playing or anything. Just the game's like, all right, we're just going to give you one. That's the thing about this game. That's why I don't trip on a loss, because I'm like, there's some losses where, it's like, man, this is neck and neck. Maybe it's on you. But when you're on a losing streak, it's like, all right, the game's going to run through a cycle, and then they'll give us one. They gave me one, and we'll see if we can stack some wins, So I don't get in the way of the system. I let it do its thing. I don't take it personal. That's just the gambling pit of Overwatch. That's how you keep me winning. Because I ain't gonna lie, when they put me on a 10-game winning streak and they took me to Diamond 1, almost to Masters 5, I was bored, bro. I'm like, man, I'm about to turn this off. Look, I'm sitting here chilling. I haven't done nothing. if you ask me, this looks like bronze gameplay because I'm just sitting on the payload and the team going crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. See, thanks for the follow.
I'm on fire.
Very valid tank. Yeah, for sure. For sure, guys. Everybody, welcome, man. Hope everyone's having a good night. Film channel, guys. Hit the follow, hit the likes. Crossed over into 500 followers on TikTok, so I appreciate it. Follow me on the Purple app and on YouTube as well. They went Zarya, they went counter. And then we also have the homie Pen to Go in the stream with us. He's high-ranked diamond player. We played together before. We also have played against each other before as well. So you know, he's pretty good. So that's probably helping a lot. That was a bad res, Mercy. Can't hit that. Made it. Uh-oh. Freaking. He's gone. Someone take out Mercy. Get Mercy. How the f did they get out of that? Could have sworn it was right there. That was crazy. Good old Connor, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Gold King Genji. Any tips, man? So
Was there a miscalculation?
the first thing, champ, is that
Actuating the barrier.
there's a few things, right? So the first thing is your character. So you're playing Genji and Hazard, right? So both of those characters, just like any character in the game, can be good, right? No bad characters in the game. But the problem, those are very hard to carry, right? So if you're playing the game, these mugs are blasting it up, champs, over here. Still just dropped off the ledge. Hold on, champ. Hold on, champ. I gotta lock in for a second. I'll tell you. Give me a second. Gotta get these fools out of here. I want to answer your question. Why did that not get her, bro? Why did that not get her? She was right there in the ult. That is so strange, champs. Then I got so cool. So anyway, to answer your question. So the first thing, Genji and Hazard are very hard to carry. Right? They up here blasting too. So it's not like you'll have to be exceptional with those characters to win, right? A Genji player, when you see them go crazy, they're always better than the whole lot. They're always better. There's no in between. Like if you're just doing the bare minimum with Genji, you're not going to carry. You're not going to win. If you're doing the bare minimum, just throwing some little shurikens and all that, I'm about to jump off six. You ain't coming on me. We're about to get rid of this guy. Get him. So like I said, right, that's your first hurdle, is you have to be exceptional with the character. So that even of itself is very hard, right? That's the first problem. The second problem, I know you're asking for tips. I'm just pointing out some things that's important. No. The second thing is they don't do a lot of damage, right? So as a result, it's going to be even harder. You're not playing God tier every match against in Hazard, right? The problem you're going to face. Hold on, champs. I got the most biggest, scariest. Hold on, champs. Hold up. Hold up.
Select your hero.
Hey,
My throne is where I say it is.
All right, back to your viewers. We're back live, champs. Sorry, we had some madness going on. Player had to take care of. So back to what I was saying. If you want to get out, gold is tough. You got to understand the lower your rank, the harder it is to get out, and the more exceptional you have to be, because you have to overcompensate for the lack of what people don't know about the game. So to answer your question with tips with Genji, I would say watch videos with Genji mains. Get your heal, get that aim up, because he's an intensely mechanical hero. Get your positions up. Know when to use your blade. Coordinate your blade. I'm talking about his ult, right? Coordinate all that. Don't go in there solo ulting with a Genji blade. Don't solo ult a Genji blade into a whole team. You're gonna lose. You're gonna get just beat down. You feel me? Coordinate. Tell your team, hey, I got my blade. Blade is ready. Wait until one of your tanks does an ult. Like if you see an Orisa on your team ulting, she's pulling people in, ult then. You see a Sigma pulling them up, ult then. You see a Maga chaining them in. Whoever your tank is, learn who your tanks are and learn their ult so you can synergize with them. Or wait for a nano from Ana. So that's what you really want to do. Same with Hazard. Hazard's ult is really weak. It's just more to like hold people down. And I'll be honest with you, I really don't know why they made Hazard. I don't like Hazard. I don't think he's bad. I just don't think he's good. He feels like a weak Doomsday.
ready for a knockout?
So it's gonna be a while for you to get out of there, champ. Get that positioning up, time those ults, and just watch some videos with those characters in particular, because it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to get out of there solo queuing for sure with those characters. There's some other heroes you can play that are stronger characters that are easier to solo carry with. But since you're attached to those characters, that's great. Just know it's gonna be harder to get out. It's gonna be harder to get out. You could also create an ult account as well and try to just start fresh, and maybe you'll start off higher because you could be locked into a bad MMR, you know, just by being stuck there for a while. That happens too.
The queen group up on me.
And lower ranks recognize our healers, DPS same way as you play one of them off. You obviously play smart, rebuild their team. Yeah, Fazo, thanks for the follow. Naya, thanks for the follow. Fazio, did that help a little bit? I don't know if it did, but I would say, once again, just time your ults. play well, get your positioning right. That's the biggest thing. Man, there's so many things to Overwatch, bro. There really is. Just little intricacies that build upon each other. Just don't. I would say biggest thing with like at the Genji, don't go if they have a Moria, which is real common, right? I see Moria as being Genji's biggest problem because she is a counter. Don't try to fight a Moria. A good Genji can do it. Look at this carry back here. So just stay back, stay with the tanks. He's a dive tank. If you got a dive tank with you like a D.Va or a Winston or some dive heroes like Lucio or someone like that, and they're just pushing, dive with them. And if you see them peel back with them. Just follow your team. And sometimes you're just gonna take an L, bro. You know, just don't get caught up on the rank. Just get caught up on having fun and improving. That's what I do. Like, hey, you know what? I played that. Like all those matches I lost today, I played good. Like I'm like, oh, you did great. So I'm not tripping. And sometimes that could be a little like, dang, I actually played good and we still lost, but it's all right. You know, you're just gonna win some and lose some, just like you will in life. You know what I mean? You're not gonna win everything. So just keep having fun and just get addicted to the process. You know, anything in life, not just Overwatch, but in life. Have fun with the process. Helped a lot, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome, fam. And you know, try other characters as well if you haven't already. You know, maybe those are your two right now. Like when I started this game, I started off as a soldier. I started off actually as Lucio first, and I loved him. Then I tried Soldier, and I loved him. Then I tried D.Va, and I loved her. Then I tried Zarya, and I loved her. She was the first character to take me to Diamond, not solo queue. I had to team up with some people because I wasn't good enough for solo queue, right? But she was still a character that for a very long time I rocked with because she was very strong. Zarya is a carry hero. And I wanted to get the diamond so bad, so I'm like, well, who's going to help me get there the fastest? And so Zarya did that for me because of those bubbles. So I had to learn that. Then I went to Hog, and I've been a Hog main since. I was a Silver Road Hog, and then on my main account, over time. Right, I took that all the way to Masters 3. I had hit top 500. So I was very proud of myself. Man, these guys are punishing us. What is going on?
You have no excuses now.
I got straight body. They want to carry his counter. Where's the tank? Where's D.Va? Come on, man. Where are you going? Let's go. I was waiting for you to use that corner. I might have to switch. I might have to switch here. Huge right there. Soldier went crazy. That's Ken popping off. You got Moria behind. What's MMR? It's matchmaking, rating, or something like that. Basically, it's how the game detects what you're doing, and that's how they come up with your rank. So based off your stats and all that stuff, that's how they place you, like where they think you belong. Game 2 says MMR. Game says it goes to MMR going to the sites and they will be put in higher or lower lobbies. Yeah. But they use the MMR to kind of like this side. Like Ken's going crazy. I'm gonna have to lock in. I'm gonna have to help Ken out, y'all. I can't let Ken, the whole team going crazy. I'm gonna have to step up. I was the weak link there. I'm going back Sig. Going back Sig. I can't let the team go crazy like that, and I'm not in there. I'm competitive. When I see my team going crazy and I'm not looking like them in the stats, like no, hell no. I'm finna lock in.
Having those enemies is its own reward.
Remember what we're fighting for.
You've been rather quiet today, Doctor. I've gotten a lot done.
Can a fish that never sees the surface know it's underwater?
There it goes.
5,
Come to me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
We must get them off the payload.
Aurelio, thanks for the follow.
Enemy here!
AD, thanks for sharing the live. Wow, there's so many Overwatch streams today. I couldn't tell you, man.
Actuating the barrier.
Couldn't tell you. But welcome to the stream. I have to go Ram. What rank is this? Styrofoam 5.
Peace at any cost.
On me.
You probably got a hammer.
Activating
I knew you had a hammer, but good thing we stopped it. I don't know how, but we did it. Ken going crazy, guys. Ken got 44. Diva, I never count her eliminations. Her eliminations are never accurate. She just tickles somebody and they give her an elimination. But yeah, I gotta step up, champs. But also, it's not always all about stats as well, guys. You know, there's only so many people on the team, so if they eating them all up, you know, you just gotta play and do what you can to contribute. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Scientific? How you doing tonight, bro? The games, they're rough tonight.
Knowledge
They're
is
rough.
its own.
They're rough tonight, I ain't gonna lie. Homie Ken joined in. What about you, bro? Yeah, Ken going insane. Homie Ken. Ken is really good. We played together before. I think Ken's Diamond 2. Diamond 2 or Diamond 1. But see, that's what you're supposed to do as a
common
DPS,
purpose.
right?
Let's
And
focus on that.
Get eliminations,
Hey
put
there.
pressure, do damage, right? Make something happen.
Push the payload
So
forward.
they're doing it. Now it's my job to help them secure the dome. Can't let the homies do all the work. You heard what I'm saying? So
1.
Girl, hey, Ken. Venture's behind, bro. Yeah, she behind scoping out. That was a good move. Luck. Yeah. Alright, let's get her. Where's she at? Good work. Let's close this out, champs. I ain't gonna let them do all the work, you heard me? AD says it's fun enjoying your stream. Keep up your thing. Keep up your work, team. Appreciate that, champ. God bless you, man. Peace and blessings to you, man. We're always here. I stream every day, 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You gotta know. I got my ult. Probably got a hammer. I didn't have a shield though. Oh, what a 10. That might have been play, chat. They might have closed it out. That was huge. That was huge. I couldn't get my my shield up. That was on me, champs. I couldn't get my shield up. I couldn't get my shield up in time. Back to plat. I told y'all that's where they was taking me tonight. Back to plat. Now guys, watch this. I bet money. We're gonna start winning it. Watch. I bet money that now that they took me to plat 1. That was on me. That was on me. Okay, that's just what it is. But I bet money we win this match. Ken says tough. Ken, you was going in, bro. And hey, salute to Ryan. I knew he was going to shatter, but I didn't have shield. You know what I mean? And then we was running the diva. And so I knew it was coming, but there was just nothing I could have done about it, you know? And it's stuff like that you have to be prepared for. Like, if you know you got to shatter, even if I ulted, he would have just shattered me. So either way, like, I didn't have nothing for him. And I'm not a Ram player. You know what I mean? If I was a good Ram, I probably would have knew to time that better or something like that. But I suck with Ram, I ain't gonna lie. I just went there to try to counter the counter. But guys, win, lose, or draw, like, credit to the team. Like, you know what I mean? Like, respect to the team. They did great. You know, and that's what it is. I didn't play bad. You know what I mean? I didn't do bad, but, you know, I could place it all on me, but it's not all on me. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Other people could have did something. Diva could have had a, you know, an ult that she didn't use. We could all go down the list, but you win some, you lose some, just keep it moving. I'm not gonna sit up in here and be like, oh man, you know, if I, no, we self-reflect, but we ain't doing self-blame. We're not gonna blame nobody else. It is what it is. We lost, but I guarantee we're gonna win this one. We're gonna win this one. How do I know? Because I told Ken Chance before he joined the stream. I said I'm D-ranking right now. So Ken actually proved my point, right? Because I said, hey, Ken, I don't know if you care about your rank, because I don't. And so I said, yo, we're D-ranking tonight. Are you sure you want to come into the stream and play? It's a lot of people, and they should. They care about their rank, as they should. He's like, I don't care. It's how you rank it. And when the game wants you to lose, it's gonna be so hard, you're gonna lose. You feel what I'm saying? And Ken, and not just Ken, they all proved that because the whole team was going crazy. Really. I ain't gonna lie, champs. I'm not gonna say they was going crazy. Ken was going crazy, and that's really all I can say because I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see no one else making plays. There was a lot of stat padding with eliminations, but that don't mean nothing. That Reinhardt, that means something. He made a play. That's what wins. That wins games. Do we have any tanks doing that? No, including myself. But that match is over now. We're on to the next one. We do it again. You heard me? We do it again. Somebody's already down. He's gone. Man, they're pushing too hard, man. I'm gone. This is a Diamond. Oh, champs, this ain't good. This is a Diamond 3 versus a Flat 4. I saw a ton. Eat real. I saw a ton of games we lost with a ton more kills, but the other team got in position together. Exactly. That's why I say stats don't matter scientific, because it's the plays that matter, right? Making a play. Because you can have dudes going off, but are you making plays? You feel what I'm saying? What's the play? Like Ron, you made a clutch possession. You did a shatter when you needed to be shattered. And you won. And they had less eliminations. Uh-oh, champ. We might lose. Yeah, keep going. Win, lose, or draw, we keep going. I'm trying to see where our DPS is at, though. Yeah. We're gonna show that manga something, champ. Watch this. Watch it. Come here. Oh, it's out a little too far. Oh, you like that? Come here.
This ends now.
Nice. Damn. How did Sojourn, did she not get hit with that? She got up. Wow. That was insane. I guess Shatter don't last that long. Feels like it lasts a lot longer on the tank. I guess she only got me, champs. Man, it's all good. I don't the team hold it down.
Stay out of my way.
Okay, Slick said we gonna win anyway, for sure.
Stop the payload.
Everyone heal up. The turret is no more.
Time for the reckoning.
That lead saved it. Man. Out of hook right there, the lead. Here we go. This Life Weaver, this freaking leaf bullcrap saving. He's just throwing random leads. You're not even like helping. He's actually a good wall, mate. Save. We're pushing, guys. We're pushing hard. I don't know if I'll make it. I ain't gonna lie, our Life Weaver ain't clutch. That's clutch. You see that? That's a play. That's a play. I ain't seen us get pulled one time. They rolling now. Dang. Alright, champ. Stay. That's a good pull. What is going on, champ? Another roll. Insane. Ryan, you gotta be aggressive, Ryan. Get him. There you go. Get him. Oh, he didn't get nobody. Man. that had him. They're scoping back there. It ain't even safe to do that. I ain't gonna lie. Why is he still Reinhardt versus that? You go. Oh, right. Bro, need to drop Ryan, bro, for real. You need to drop Hugo. That life is good, bro. They have a good life. For real. Boy, it's clutch. Yeah, see, these matchups they're putting us in, champ. Damn. Give me a pull. Life Weaver's in front of me. Ain't no pull. We gotta have Ryan drop. You gotta go somebody else, buddy. It's punching right through you. You know, Ram loves Reinhardt. You know that. I can hit a bug. Ryan's 3 and 8, bro. Like, you gotta drop Reinhardt, bro. You just sitting there beating him. Can you play tank? Someone need to take this dude away from Ryan, bro. For real. You need to drop Ryan. You sitting there getting just eaten up by freaking. And that he's not able to provide no utility because he's just sitting here blocking and Ram just punching and the team just running through. This is a roll, guys. Look at this. Hey, the losing streak continues, champs. Hey, after we do it again, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Ken, feel free to get out, bro. Feel free to get out. We're not trying to mess your rank up. I tell people, look, don't come in here. I'm not saying this is Ken. Trying to help me climb. I don't need help climbing. We climb when we climb. And we don't when we don't. You feel what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I played so good today. I'm proud of how I played. Especially in my few matches earlier. I went off. And if I still lost going as crazy as I was, 70% hook accuracy going crazy, then it is what it is. Like I don't even care.
I believe that Torbjorn's
but we're having fun, believe it or not. You guys might think I'm crazy. It's matches like these that I love the most because I'm like, if I could perform a little bit,
I greet you.
This is what I like. I'm plat 466 as healer. It's hard. Yeah, we having fun. Says Kevin, we having fun. Yeah, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Come on, Queen. You ain't 1v1 me. Don't think that you're on a better team. Better. Okay. Wrist is inside. Thanks for the gift. Appreciate it.
I am on fire! Everyone on the objective! No.
life. Where's my team? Bro's literally right here in the spawn. Dang near. That was crazy. He dropped Queen after he got bodied. He's gone. Good jump. He's gone. Oh, that's what I'm saying. That might be. So many times she gone out. Can't keep saying. Come here. Oh yeah, come on. I like this. Come on. I know you guys make me happy. I like going against good players, champ. Oh, Doom? Get some freaking heals. See? Get on the table. Where's my DPS though, like real talk? Gone? Gotta get you back, like, you know that. Man, they made so many changes, guys. They're switching to everybody they can. They trying to win. Our time is so much higher than theirs. Come on, y'all want to play? Let's play. I'm having fun now. This is what I needed, champ. I needed somebody to boost me up. Yeah, good stuff, team. Yeah. I'm feeling good now, champ. 5 switches. Have a good stream. Stopping by them. Thank you so much. At least 5 switches. Yeah, Faven, but see, respect to them because that shows they trying to win. So that's a good thing, right? They didn't know who to go to stop me, right? They thought a Junker Queen could stop a Roadhog. A Junker Queen is never going to stop the dang champs. Are y'all seeing what's happening? They're rage quitting. Thank you so much, Turner Girls, for the gifts. Wow, Turner Girls. You know we ain't got no money, girl. You better stop sending that money over here like that. You know what I'm saying? But thank you so much for the guys. These guys are guys. They all left, and we were having so much fun. Wow.
Are you taking your bite?
You know what it was, champs? They got mad.
Just after my steak dinner.
What did I say? I guarantee we're gonna win this match. I ain't gonna lie though. I thought we were gonna lose. Until it was our time to go on DPS, like for us to go on the offense. We went on the offense. They couldn't stop us. Junker Queen was trying to 1v1 me. Don't know why. I love that. I love when someone tries to 1v1 me. It's my favorite thing. She got bodied, and then after we started going, like we was going. And the thing is, champs, they were actually a good team. Like their Lifeweaver was goated. Like they had good tanks. Like they were a good team, but they gave up. Wow, that's insane, champ. yeah, man. So they're likely to stay.
Right done.
Just leave the game, everybody. Just leave. Just everyone leave. That is crazy, bro. Like, look at their Sojourn. She's 33-3, bro. He's 33-3. Yo, Ken, what you think about that, bro? That's crazy. What do y'all think about that, chat? What do y'all think about what y'all just saw? I think that's crazy, personally. Were they a full stack team? Were they upset? Wow. Yeah, guys, that was insane. You know what's the most sad part? You know what's the most sad part to me, champs? They were actually a good team. Ken says they weren't doing that bad. Ken, I think they were actually a good team. They were a good team. Life Weaver was making huge plays. They were a great team. Like, it looked like they were really stomping us out. And the worst part about it, guys, they robbed the fun from me. I was having fun and they stole that from me, champs. They stole that from me. That's why I'm upset. Because I'm like, how are you gonna steal the fun from me, champs? I want to have some fun tonight. I've been getting in some bad matches. It's the first match that just really was fun. But it's all good, champs. You know, it is what it is. We got the dub. And you know me, guys. Faven, thanks for the follow. I don't care about the rank. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to keep it a bit. I care about the rank a little, right? I know I shouldn't be in plat. The problem that this account is having is because when I started this account a long time ago, champs. A long time ago. Years ago. And since my main account was banned, I was forced to play on this account, and I just started playing on it. And so the default rank in this account is plat. So it's very hard for me because of the MMR to get out of it. They want to always push me back in it. And that's why a lot of, you know, people keep starting new accounts because they'll have an account they started off in diamond. And so it's easier if you just come out in diamond just to keep climbing because you just started off. So when you start off in plat, I'm right here next to diamond. I'm not tripping, but I have to grind this account more to get it out of this plat stuff because I was playing plat for a while, and honestly, guys, it was straight, but it was just it was not fun. Solo queuing it was just too much, right? It was too much, guys. So I was like, I gotta go back into diamond and just have a casual good time there. And then we hit actually Diamond 4 yesterday, which I don't really consider anything crazy. Then we hit Diamond 4 and we're losing streak again. But guys, that was not our first match of the night, but the first win in a long time. So let's hope here, guys, that we
My old command team.
get some more dubs.
Let's do better this time.
I believe this, guys. This is what I believe. We'll see. I'm pretty confident. We're going to win this match. You're going to put me back into Diamond 5.
5, 4,
And then we'll go from there. We'll see. We'll go from there. We'll see what's going to happen from there.
in 30 seconds.
Shout out to the people in the last match, guys. They really went crazy. Do I exclusively play tank? No. I will if they ban. So I'm a tank main. So to answer your question, yes. But I can play other roles, and I do if, let's say, they pick the tank before I can get this, then I'll pick something. I'll go support or DPS. It just depends on what I'm feeling and kind of like that. Right out there. Last.
Stop them.
cold.
Thank you.
What about you, Fabian? Who do you play?
Got the
Yo, Blue Hydra was just on our team. He was the Sojourn I was telling y'all about that had 33 and 3. Stuck on the wall. Yeah, I love Tank, bro. Yeah, that's my thing. Africa, thanks for the follow, Tank. How you doing, man? Oh, overshot. Bro,
Moving along now.
I was sitting behind a wall. I didn't get it. Play Sojourn and Warrior. That's what's up. I love both of those characters. Sojourn is really strong. Really strong. So is Moria. But most Moria players just have really bad game sense. They want to 1v1 everybody. They don't want to heal. But the character is good. I died into a 1v, what is that? 1v4? Yeah, that was on 1v.
Stop them. Stop the robot.
I gotta group up with my team. Yeah, I'm out here running solo like that. I couldn't get life. Try, Hog too big and slow for that. He can't chase nobody down.
We have to meet their push and stop it.
I can't sleep. Why not?
I'm with you.
A lot on your mind.
Like a gentle rain.
You might need to take a nice relaxing bath or shower or something.
Let me keep shooting.
Do a little prayers and meditation. Relax your mind.
Your power up. Destroy them.
Whoa. I got stuck in 2 ults. What was that? Oh, snap. That is insane.
Baptiste here.
Push the robot.
Yeah, every night what I do, mommy, maybe this will help you, right? Very critical for the mental health. Is you got to learn how to de-stress. Whatever's going on in life, good, bad, happy, or sad, reflect on it. If it's negative, release it, right? Get it out your mind, get it out your spirit. How do you do that? You just gotta start praying, meditating, getting it out. And then after that, just relax and lay down. Take a nice relaxing shower. Just start getting that out. You might just have a lot on your mind. You might got a lot going on. sometimes like we gotta group up. I don't know what's going on. But the team was with me right there. Yeah, whatever helps you relax. You know what I mean? Whatever helps you. I'm just telling you what I do. You can't sleep. Overwatch is gonna keep you up. It will help you go. At least it don't help me go to sleep. Maybe unless I'm on a winning streak, then the game gets boring. It's like, are we losing? Guys, I think we're losing. We had a good run in there. Hold on. We're winning, but we definitely lost our run. I don't know what's going on. Thanks for the life. Good old Ken, good old. Alright. We need to play. So they've been going off a little bit too long. Blue Hydra, let me get this guy ain't really doing that. I don't know what's going on. He really should be having a field day against this Sigma. The Sigma's been living too long and evil. Alright, there we go. Alright. It took forever to close that out, but we did it. Alright. So I said we go back to Diamond 5. We're now back in the Diamond 5. It's so weird how they do that, right? I was in Diamond 5 already. They de-ranked me, had me lose like 5 matches just to go back to Diamond 5. Yeah, that's fireworks, champ. Yeah, it's 4th of July. So, you know, I live in the city. So, you know, it's just what they do. You know what I mean? Sorry if you guys are hearing it. I know it's pretty loud, but, you know, fireworks are loud and we're right here. So it's kind of the drawbacks of being in the city. But it is what it is. Ken, how you feeling now? Guys, thanks for the 34K likes. You feel what I'm saying? That's a personal streaming record. I want to say thank you guys for that. Wow, guys, somehow we've had 19 followers today. I want to say thank you. That's very huge. If you guys did hit follow, I want to thank you for the follows, and follow me on YouTube as well as the Purple app, guys. The links are in the description. Also want to say thank you, guys. We crossed over to 500 followers on TikTok, so I appreciate that as well.
Select heroes to ban.
All right, guys, I'll be back. It's funny, I was actually gonna go support this game, but I guess no one wants to go tank, so. Tank is the least played role, and I know why. No one really likes getting farmed and targeted and all that. So I get it. I get it. Alright guys, let's rock in. Went on a losing streak. The losing streak has ended for now, right? They de-ranked me just to put me back in the very ranking for that. I'm glad.
Enemy has the robot. Initiate search and rescue.
Assistance would be appreciated.
Oh, I hate when I have to reload right there. Oz has such a long reload time. Keep going. Where's ball? Yeah, oh, mad, mad, bro. Oh, champs, somebody on our team
Engaged.
just left the game.
I'm the
Grenade, who knows? That could have jeopardized our game. We'll do what we can. Maybe tough, champs do a 5v6. Let's see. We're still rolling though. We're still rolling. Keep going. We're still rolling, champs. Who's over there? Why is Zen over there shooting? Ressa, bro. She really want to go. Let me avoid this dude. He up in here dropping out the game. Stuff like that. He messing us up. That's why I like the hook reload perk, yup. I felt, and that's what I was saying earlier. Was somebody was asking me what I thought the best perks were for Hog, and I told him personally, I run the big pin and the speed, but I said it depends. You know, some people like that reload perk because that, you know, you still have to reload, but it just saves you from having to reload as much. So that's what I said. That's what I told him. You know, everyone has a different play style, kind of what they like. You know, we're rolling now.
The enemy is moving their barricade.
40 when
I'm hotter than a furnace.
Experience.
Will hit 40 when I'm Grandmaster. I don't know what will 40 means.
My soul ignites. Robot secure. Repeat. Robot secure.
Okay.
Hear me, baby. Hear me, baby.
That's the funniest. voice live by Cora. You hear me, baby? Rest gonna try to hold.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Team was with me. I don't know what happened.
I am effervescent. Stop him. Face my burning fist. Incoming.
We have to get him back.
I'm on fire. Setting out the welcome mat.
Wasted the ult. Thought there was more people. I didn't know she was only on there. Where the hell's that? Okay, we're running. What are we running? Zen and Red. That's why the hills are so bad.
Stop him. Need that robot back. Pronto.
This guy's had no trans. We're gonna avoid this, dude. He's had no transcendences at all. This guy's done nothing clutch with them. You don't run clan. You gotta do something clutch, bro. You don't even have a Discord on him. Just barely got one. Bro, that had to be a glitch. Oh, he getting farmed by Tracer. That's what's going on. That's why he ain't doing nothing. He getting farmed the whole game and still running Gen.
Enemy has the robot. Affirmative. Stop that.
Over here.
They have to get the robot back. allow them.
Enemy over here.
Hard looks like Doom 4.
Hurry!
Oh, I don't know what
Take the
Doom 4
robot.
is. That must be a game or something. I don't know. Man, our DPS ain't making no plays, bro. This Zen has not used trans one time, bro.
Ready for transit.
Has he been holding that or what? What do you use your ult? Second account? What do you use your ult? The second you get it?
Keep him off the robot.
Why do I
and
use
we'll
my
win.
ult? Say I don't understand what you're asking, champ. I'm not getting it.
Tactical visor activated.
We can't make a play. This might be it.
I'm hotter than a furnace.
Contact.
So, man, play good.
Need to drive them away from
That
the rope.
shouldn't have gone that long, but it's all good. We took it home. Ghost really messed us up when he went Doom. And our Zen wasn't good. He was getting farmed the whole map, but we took it home. We took it home. And that's all that matters. That Tracer was running on us. He was running us. But we got the victory, champs, and that's all that matters. The red gamer tags, that's like, you know, those competitive events. They have something at the end of the seasons called drives. And basically that orange gamer tag up there, it's on fire. Like you just play competitive a certain amount of times, get a certain amount of victories, and each time you get like this color grab. I think if I'm understanding what Baven is trying to ask is play on my ult account, my main account was me. So that's why I'm on this account. But I created this account anyway because sometimes when you're hard stuck, like even like, so you could start an account. Like when I started playing this game, I started off as a gold player, right? And so my main account was gold. So I got a little better and I got the plat on that account. And so when I got the plat on that account, I'm like, all right, let me create a new account. So that way you start in a higher elo that's not as congested by your MMR, because that will kind of keep you back if you're hard stuck in it. You could be a plat player stuck in a gold elo because of your old MMR. It can happen. So that's why I created this. But then I went back to my main and I just kept playing on it anyway, and I took it to Masters 3, and then I got top 500 on it, and I just stayed on my main. When I got banned on my main, I was forced to play on this old account because I can't play on my main anymore. So that's why I play on this. But a lot of people have old accounts to play for different reasons. Why was I banned? I was being toxic, going back and forth with people, arguing with people, you know. So that's why. And they'll jump in with all their friends, right? Because in top 500, people are trying hard, obviously, right? It's top 500, people are trying hard to win. And so it gets toxic. And so long story short, I went back at these guys. They didn't like it. They had all their friends ban me and report me. So I got banned. And I won't even say I was being toxic, bro. I was giving them back the energy they gave me. That's how I am. You come and you disrespect me, you gonna get disrespected back. Like, I'm not no punk and I ain't no little boy. Like, most of the people that talk trash in this game are probably like some 12, 13-year-olds or some losers, like in real life, that are like, I used to be so good on this game. Like, people would sit there and call me fat. You know what I mean? Y'all can see me, but this is before I started streaming. Like, they would say, you're fat, you know, you need to get a life, you know, you're too good and stuff like this. This is before when I hit top 500 or something. You know, you go back on them. You go back and you give them that energy they give you. They don't like it, they report you. It's a styrofoam 5. How you get out of S5? What's S5, champ? What's S5? I don't know what S5 is. Alright guys, let's keep it going. So we've won 4 in a row. Let's see how far we can go. Silver 5. Who do you play? But long story short, how to get out of any game, you gotta carry. If you're solo queuing, the only way you get out is if you carry. No matter what role you playing, no matter what, you're not carrying, you're not gonna break out of that rank. You can win a few games, but you're not gonna get out of that rank.
Attack the objective.
$20, you go negative. I don't know what that means. Go negative what? You're dead. You're stuck.
Engaged. Roadhog. Adaptive circuits engaged.
Hey,
Roadhog.
traumatized, stop playing stress. No. Yeah, he shouldn't play. He shouldn't play. Yeah, some people really get bothered, you know, by rank stuff. You know, I always tell people, you know, ranks, I understand you have a connection to it, but don't let the ranks, don't play for the rank, just play to have fun and get ranks. That's it. This is where this is our first L, champ. It's all good. You can't take them down. Got it zoned out real well. First loss. Isaac is 1-5. That's tough. That's tough. Can't win them all. We've been rolling for a little bit. UPS Hanzo. That's tough. That's all I can tell you, bro. UPS Hanzo, that's tough. Yeah, you're gonna be stuck for a while, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I've ever seen a Hanzo carry ever. I've seen some good Hanzo, but I've never seen a Hanzo carry. So, problem with Hanzo is that you have to be very mechanically
The Martinses put their necks on the line.
good. You have to hit your shots, and then on top of that, his positioning and his ult's not very good. Hanzo's a tough carry.
We're all screwed.
He's a tough character. I tell people play who you like, just keep practicing, and just, you know, eventually you'll get better. But he's one of those characters that is just tough. It's tough. YK Bobo, thanks for the follow. Says, I need a player like you. Not gonna lie. Thanks for the follows. What's your rank, bro? You know, we play with people who follow. You can join us. We having a good time. You know, we're just hanging out, having a good time. Win, lose, draw, don't matter. We do it again. Man, I was so good when I was in my prime, but I moved to Rivals. Yeah, I feel that. You know, if you like Rivals, you know, I would tell people play who you like, you know. So maybe you can give some advice to you have somebody who's stuck in silver, Hanzo, and you can give them some pointers. I couldn't tell you. My duo gone for the week. Good stuff, guys. Missing hooks, man. Big one. Bro, he was right there. He gonna try to ult me. I'm gonna save it.
Into the iris.
Well, we gotta wait. I know Ryan has Shatter. I know that. Ball has ult.
More swimmers in the
So they have their
deep end of the
ults
depth.
for sure. Okay, he's wasting the Shatter. It's good for us. Okay.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Bastion.
This could be a draw, champs. Could be a draw. Or we could get the victory. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna stall. I'm gonna push him back. He's gonna go around and flank. I think they're gonna try to go around. I don't know what's going on. get that victory? That's making a play. Oh, it's a draw. Man, I did say draw, but I was hoping we could have got a victory because they didn't even touch the point. But good change by Bastion. That was huge. That was huge. Him going Bastion because that helped out to take care of ball, and I wasn't hitting hooks like I should have been. So, you know, that I made it a little bit harder. But it's a draw, you know what I mean? So better a draw than a loss. Ken, you still good for more? How you feeling? Guess we're gonna run it up more. All right, guys. Let me keep rocking. Ken and I have been rocking a few games now. He came in, I was D-ranking to Plat. I'm back up to Diamond where I was this whole time. Not the whole time, but I'm talking about today. Went to Diamond 4 yesterday, D-ranked to Diamond 5, then a Platinum 1, then I'm in Diamond 5. Don't care about the ranks. I'm just sharing, you know, what the progress is. We're just having a good time, having fun. I'm always torn between these levels, you know. I don't really know which one I prefer. So I'll let them pick. I don't know.
Select your hero.
Favorite map is Samoa. I don't know what that is off the top of my head. You know, it's crazy, right? Like,
Heroes to ban.
you would think I would, but I don't be paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Now that there's the hero, not the hero, but the level picking, I'm a little more observant. But like I said, bro, I just go into the match and just start playing. You know what I mean? So the only maps I really know are the maps I really like Junkertown, Kings Row. Outside of that, like, I know what this one is, but there's not a lot that I know. Is that a 6v6 map? I'm not sure. Thanks for the 35k likes. Is insane. Insane, guys. 35,000 likes. Somebody came in here earlier with a huge gift. So thank you as well. Big time gift. So thank you, as well as Eternal Girls. Thank you for the gifts. I want to thank K Slick. Special shout out to K Slick, because K Slick has been extremely supportive. That's what we're about here, guys. We're not about trying. We're not tryhards. We don't care about your rank, and you know, it's cool, but we're not here. We're not elitists. We just have a good time. My channel's all about winning from within. We're about positivity. We're about having a good time, growing, and talking and winning about life. That's what this stream is about. So special shout out to K Slick, because he's definitely been embodying that. And each and every single one of you, shout out to y'all as well. But special shout out to K Slick, because he's single-handedly, not single-handedly, but down near, because other people have hit the light, so I can't take that away from him. This guy was determined to push us up. He took those likes up to a level. He was like, yo, what's the highest it's been, or something like that. He said like 23k. He said nah, we gotta boost it up to 30. Shout out to K Slick for boosting me something like that.
Attack the objective. Dropped.
Capture underway.
Bro, started running here flashbang.
Over there. On the objective. Requesting backup.
hoping I was gonna push him off the ledge.
Enemy spotted. Going here.
Honey Martin, thanks for the follow, Sean.
Enemy spotted. Let the Kitsune guide you. Time for the reckoning.
Plans me. M3 going off. About the body, you know. We have a lot of firepower out there, bro. McCree, Junk, and Queen. Got a lot of firepower. Junk out here is blasting. But our carry only has 2,000 healing. That's what she has right now.
Enemy here.
Best round.
Alright. I'm gonna lie, my hand's starting to feel a little bit tired.
0 to 1.
We need some higher heal output. That's what we need. We need some higher heal output because they're running some strong
This mission would be
offense.
smoother if everyone had wrecking balls.
I guess Carrie is Lucio's boyfriend.
Or is that a duck?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Enemy spotted.
Dude does spam. Freaking.
Enemy spotted.
Where's the team?
Neutralizing projectile.
Attack the objective.
Dang, Ken got disconnected. Ken got disconnected, champ. Man. That ain't good, man. We just took the L, champ. We were probably gonna take that regardless. I didn't play very well. I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little fatigued in the hands. It's gonna decrease my productivity here.
Neutralizing projectile.
Ken got dropped, champ, in the middle of the stream. We lost connection. So it's down to 6v5. So we definitely took the L there for sure. I don't know what happened. Probably lost connection. Probably lost internet or something like that. I don't know. Hero, thanks for the follow. Says I found you again. Welcome in.
Tactical visor activated.
Time for
Harry
the
says, I've
reckoning.
been watching the whole time. Thinking this was video. Well confused why I wasn't ending. Alright guys. I think I'm gonna run one more. My hands are starting to get a little bit fatigued here. So typically when my hands get fatigued, it's time to stop playing because I'm just gonna basically throw them at that point. Can't hit shots, can't hit hooks. So this may be the last one. We ran a lot today. A ton of games. They were up and down. But special shout out to the homie Ken for joining. We got to play together. Let's see how the matches go, man. Let's see how this last match of the night goes here. I wanted to play more, man. I wanted to go off, but my hands were feeling, because I was working hard today. That's what it was, champs. I was really working hard trying to climb up today. But it just wasn't the night to climb up, and that's okay. It comes when it comes, and we still had a blast regardless. So special shout out to everybody who followed today, joined the Win from the community. Still had a good time, you know, regardless. We still had, basically when this match is over, a 4-hour stream. So that's a good amount of time, right? That's a good amount of time. So ain't no worries there. That's dope. I'm high rank tank as well. That's what's up, Brandon. Welcome in. Doom main. What's your rank with Doom, bro? What's your rank with Doom? I love good Dooms. Yeah, sorry about that, Ken. I saw that. I saw you got kicked, but no worries, bro. You know, thanks for hanging out today, playing together. Had a blast, you know that. Anybody that ever wants to play, just know you guys can. Just gotta follow the stream. It's not a big deal. I'm not we're not elitist here. This isn't like not attached to the rank. The rank is only Diamond 5 right now, so it's not very high. You know, we're just having fun, we're chilling, having a good time. So then we're gonna close this out. This will be the last match of the night. Hopefully we can get a dub, but my hands they're giving out on me. So
Prepare for battle.
when it's time to stop, it's time to stop. Oh, Grandmaster, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, my highest is Masters 3, so I've never gone higher than that. But I hit top 500 in Masters 3 with Roadhog, so that's what's up, bro. Grandmaster, that's what's up. Welcome into the stream, Brandon. If you're feeling the channel, hit the follows, guys. Follow me as well on YouTube and on TikTok and on the Purple app as well, guys. So I hope everyone's having a great night, a great day. Welcome into the stream, guys. And that's it. So I practice his rollouts daily, same training. Yeah, Doom is one of them characters, bro. That I love Doom, man. I love a good Doom. I think he's such a cool character. Personally, he's just not my style. You know what I mean? I'll play him every once in a while, but I like Hog because I can just run in there and just shoot him and heal and kind of do what I got to do. But shout out to all the Doom names.
Attackers incoming.
Alan says, "Why can't I say the name of the app?" I don't know, man. I've heard stories where people got shadow banned and all kinds of stuff, bro. So since I just started streaming, I mean, this is only my 40th day, so I'm new to streaming. You know, I don't think it will affect you if you're a big streamer because you can link them together, the Purple app and TikTok. But because I literally only have, like, I just hit 500 followers today, so stuff out to y'all. You know, I'm just not running, you know, those kinds of risks. So I don't know if they just got something against them or something. I don't know. That's just what I've heard upon my research. They're getting rolled, champ, but I'll take it. Oh, snap, he left the game. Somebody on our team left the game, then he joined. So team is still going crazy. Brandon, what do you play? You playing on Xbox or you on PC?
Tactical visor activated.
Yeah, Doom, you can't just play on the Beyond. Yeah, Doom, you need to know what's going on. You need expert knowledge on everything. You know, I love watching the Doom go off. I really do. It's fun to watch. So I play Stadium. I've tried it. Wasn't for me. Too slow between the rank, the matches and stuff. But I thought it was cool. I did. I like it. I like the concept. I love how they gave Sigma like a triple sphere. I used to always say, yo, give Trick a Sigma another sphere. And they did. So I love that. Good Abby. But for me, thanks Brandon for the follow. For me though, personally, you know,
I'm on fire.
just wasn't for me. You know what I mean? But it's really cool. I can see, you know, you like it. That's what's up. What about you? Do you play a Stadium? Do I play Claw? I don't know who Claw is. Xbox game, but I be playing with PC friends or so. That's what's up. JQ goes crazy. Yeah, JQ is really strong offensively. For me, you know, I'll pick her if, you know, Hog is banned or something like that. I'll go Sigma first. Sig's my main, but in my secondary.
Tactical visor activated.
But yeah, Queen is strong offensively. But I body her all the time with Hog. This is just a roll. I'll take it. So there we have in the world camp. Oh, they're back here. They got me. I should have ran around, but I ain't tripping. I've been having bad games on there. Stadium is tough because it's a lot different, man. It's more about, it's like a MOBA game, you know, it's about powers and kids. I think it's cool that they did that. I think it goes deeper into the lore of the game, like the characters and stuff, so I think that's cool. But once again, it just, I'm such a, you know, I've been playing competitive for a while, so it's just such a different game that I just wasn't myself. Come on, team, make a play. Don't want this to keep going. Looks like it is. Who is this Symmetra, bro? Look at this. He's throwing. Yeah, he got to be reported, champ. It's not Aiden. Yeah, he getting reported. That's what it is. Bro is literally sitting here in 0 and 1. Bro is throwing. Yeah, bro getting reported, champs. Sitting here just playing around. And that's the thing I wish this game is just... You got so many people who just come in here throwing. They do ranking. You feel me? There's all kinds of weird stuff.
Stop the payload.
Bro literally been just sitting in the back. And it's crazy how well the team did despite that. That's what's insane to me. I be lying. I go to quick play and say I'm new in the chat. And fall for it every time. What's up, Keshawn? Quick play is a dangerous place. I'm telling people, you know, quick plays for all the top 500s and all the smurfs. Grandmaster, champions. Goodness. Wow. I don't know what happened. This sim, look, this is what our sim is doing, right? Leaving the game, we'll come back, sit for a while. Leave the game, come back, sit for a while. Leave the game, come back, sit for a while. This guy is crazy, bro. I'll sit now, yeah. No, it's not. My hands don't hurt. They're just like sore. You know what I mean? Like when you just play, it's like working out. Like you just use your body for a while, and just get tired. You know what I mean? Get tired after a while. Some people can play video games all day. I'm not one of those people. I play for a few hours. Like tonight, we played for 4 hours. That's a good amount of time. You know what I mean? That's a good amount. And after that,
Nerf this.
what's crazy to me is how well my team is doing, despite this dude that keeps coming in here and throwing. Get her. Ray is so annoying, guys. Like, good. This dude is saying frames are low. He's on Xbox. Talking about frames are low. What are you talking about? Frame is low on console. This ain't PC, bro. What are you talking about? Yo, that new Xbox gonna be lit though, champs. For sure. Yeah, guys, we're just getting rolled. Come on. Ooh. Keep them back. I was like, why do you feel like someone's back here? Why didn't the team ping anybody? My God. Bro, they didn't even ping anybody. It felt like someone was back there. But Soldier was out there blasting too. And they got it at the last second, bro. This is not Aiden dude, bro.
Score 0-3.
Bro's messing us up bad. Really bad. This is really actually a good team. I've never seen a team do so well on a 5v6. This team did very well, despite that. Radiant, happy 4th. Happy 4th to you, champ. All the newer characters are annoying and spamming. I agree with that, bro. All the new characters now have so much CC, so much mobility, so much just, except Hazard, really, like they took it easy with Hazard, but now this clown DPS Symmetra saying she gonna beat me one-on-one. Okay, bro, whatever. You getting reported, dog. That's just that is what it is. You can cry, oh, I'll beat you 1v1. No, you're not gonna beat me 1v1, bro. Believe that. I'm a hog man and I'm good 1v1. Believe that. Believe that. But yeah, you can have that sim if you think that way. I ain't gonna lie, champs. I'll play one more game just to see if I go against her, because that's what gets me going. People start talking trash. That's what I need. That's what gets me fired up. I love when people talk trash. Been on Overwatch month, so I know the in and outs all the new characters. Yup. Happy 4th. GG's so annoying. Like when man first came out, bro was stupid. Yeah, Maga was so busted, bro. What? Especially that 5v5, it took the whole team to beat this guy. The whole team. Bro said he beat me 1v1. He can't even 1v1 anyone that's on this team. Bro couldn't 1v1 a soldier. I know how I miss my hands are tired, but still, that was wild. Getting blasted. Thanks for the follow, champ. Appreciate that. I main Maga slowly learning Hazard. Man, what you think? What do you think about those characters, both of them?
No one can hide from my sight.
Maga, like I went Maga to play with him before, and he's just so big, you know, that I just kind of just sitting there saying ha ha the whole time and blasting. Like he's fun, you know what I mean? Like he running there, and like I saw Maga going crazy the other day, yesterday. He ran and stomped on like 4 people. And they all got stomped at the same time. He would say ha ha and just go crazy. This was against a Zen, a Sig, and an Anna. I'm like, wow. Either they're really bad or he's actually pretty good. So it seems to be like really like momentum based, you know what I mean? Like, why do we have a Widow? How was she vulnerable right there when she cleansed? Get out of here, bro. Girl upset here try to you know better. Girl upset up here and try to 1v1 with champ. Uh oh, they up there. You got a carry pocket on. I get blasted on Overwatch. We all do, champ. This is just a regular skin, brother. I mean, you know, this is just regular stock skin. Nothing special. You know, Hog doesn't have any good skins like that. Maga easy, don't rush, and the survivability, defense, balance. Tricky. Lucas, stop harassing about the 1v1, champ. You know what I mean? We on the stream, you know, I don't know what to tell you, bro. it's not my priorities, you know. It's just, I'm here just having a good time, bro. You know, I don't know what your obsession is with just 1v1. But it's probably not gonna happen, bro. It's probably not. Where's our team? I'm trying to see what's going on. Little thanks for sharing the live. Oh, you never seen the gun? Yeah, this is the military. This is like his militia fit. And so to that point, I like how this gun looks compared to the other ones. Luke, thanks for sharing the live, champ. I wish they would give Hog a mythic, but I understand. He's not really that popular, you know. He's not fit like that. So I get it. Our team just started, guys. I don't know what happened. We were doing really well, and now they just started. I don't know what happened. I really don't. We were doing better when it was 6v5. I don't know. Maybe they made a change. We're just going off now. Maybe they got warmed up.
60 seconds remaining.
You know, so. I see Ball up there trying to die. It's tough. It's like we can't break through. Scott left the game again, bro. It is what it is, champs. I don't care, man. I'm like, dude, whatever. Dude kept coming in and out of the match and leaving, bro. I'm like, what is this? And the team was doing good, and then, you know what I mean? Like, maybe they all said F it, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they're like, man, F this guy, and just, I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at none of it, guys. I'm not mad at none of it. I'm not mad at none of it. This guy is spamming my chat. What are you doing, bro? You're blocked. Get out of here. Weird. People coming into the chat just blowing up the chat. It's crazy. Yeah, guys. Well, that's going to conclude the stream tonight. Thank everyone for coming in. We had a great night. We had a great time. We crossed over to 500 followers today. So special shout out to y'all. Thank you very much. You know, I want to thank everyone for hanging out. Follow me on the Purple app, guys, already if you haven't, and on YouTube as well. I will be back on here tomorrow, 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, coming to you live. Hope you guys have a great night. I'll catch you on the next one. Shalom. Peace out. Thank you, Cam, for the games. Thanks for coming, hanging out in the stream tonight, playing the games, champ. I'll see y'all later. Take care.